Great people of Biafra, my great people, freedom fighters, lovers of freedom, my great people all over the world. I am back again today. We're going to be talking about things that matters to our struggle. That is something that we are going to be talking about today. And I want you all to also know that it's going to be Q&A. It's going to be Q&A because I would like people to join me also on this broadcast. So we're going to talk about all this together. But before I will open my line for people to join me, I would like to treat some issues because I have a lot of issues to talk about today on my desk. And I have to talk about them first. I have a lot of them here, but I don't know if we can be able to finish all. If we can't, we will continue because we have come on this struggle. We have come. We are not going to go back an inch, like the way I always promise the great people of Biafra, those people that I'm serving, because I'm a royal servant to them. I'm so royal to them. I'm doing all this thing because of the love that I have for great land called Biafra, our motherland, that they killed a lot of people. They started from 1945. And after they killed a lot of people from 1945, the one they did in 1960 to 1967 was the genocide they committed against the indigenous people of Biafra. Why the world up to date never try, even though they never talk about it. And we know, according to what they record or what they recorded, because they always lie. That is why I said it's better we begin to tell our story. Don't wait for them to come and tell you your story, because they will never tell you and they will keep on lying to you. What they did in 1967 to 1970 was a genocidal. They kill, maim, destroy. At the end, they give our people only 20 pounds to continue life again. That is a question that we always have to ask ourselves. And where we are today, they don't see our back. Because we are the children of Chukwu Okike. We don't lie. I don't lie about what I'm saying. I never introduce myself. I know some of you that are seeing me right now on your screen. Maybe you are seeing me for the first time. I welcome you all. I welcome you all in this today's broadcast. I'm going to shock every one of you. Because like I said, my time is back to me. All this while I was so little bit busy, but this time around, we're back again. We're back like we never before. Believe me, we are not going to stop on this quest of self-determination till we restore Biafra. You know, I always tell people, but they don't seem to understand. On this struggle, now here we go die. Believe me, that we are not going any back at all. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi, is still the leader, and he is the highest commander. Nobody else. And you can never take his position. Nobody can take his position. Then you never reach at all. You have to go back again to your mother's womb and be born again and again and again. Because Mazi Nnamdi is a man sent by Chukwu Okike. And we will keep on listening to him, even though he is in DSS dungeon. That is for you people to understand how we hold this man called Mazi Nnamdi. Even though he is in DSS, even though you can call it communicado, we must listen to him. We know, pay attention. Small time. Should be in case, even though they put him for communicado, our leader is not in communicado. Visit every single day. So he's not in communicado at all. But I'm just saying, should in case, we must listen to him. That to show you that on this struggle we are not going back at all. And nobody can stop us. Like I always tell my people, DOS is the highest office. You want to try. Believe me, you see today, I will vindicate Mazi Okechukwu. According to his broadcast yesterday, you know, before I told you people that I still have some audio tape that I recorded, that nobody have that audio tape. You know, I was saying, all of them, they were yapping. All of them. I told them that I still have some audio tape and I will vindicate Mazi Okechukwu today. Nobody ever have that tape except me. And whenever such a thing come, I will bring part of them to vindicate them. Because some of them, they are lying. Just lying to their teeth. And you begin to clap for them. Remember what they said before. But let me introduce myself to you all before, because I have to. It's very important that I introduce myself to my audience so that they will understand who is talking. Some of you that see me for the first time. My name's the Biafran child Nwachineke, Mazi Okechukwu, the general. I am from Ihala in Anambra in Biafra land. I am IPOB under chain of command. I am IPOB under oath. DOS is the highest office. Led by Mazi Okechukwu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the highest commander. And the authority, highest one for that matter. And not everybody can just come out and begin to say, the authority said, no, you don't have that power. There are some people that power have been given to. You see, if you remember the question once somebody asked Mazi Okechukwu, he said that his Mazi Okechukwu have that right to address it. Now you begin to understand what we are talking about. Everybody have their own position. So you don't think that you will come there and begin to think that you know what you are talking about. No, you don't know. You knows nothing. You knows nothing. And we are moving with also. Ekene mu no ụmụnne m njeje mba ọkwa nwa afọ ka mbụ yembo nwan kuta afọ ịghọtago maka okirikiri ka na agba ukwu so na ada ali enu ịmakwa na aso eso n'ikwe nwanne ịmala aso eso banane. And a lot of them today hana pound on the floor. They are pounding their food on the floor and they can never get any intel at all. They knows nothing. They has no road plan. But they will keep on deceiving our people on social media, telling them they know the roadmap, telling them they knows the day that Biafra will come. And some of our people are still quiet today. They never ask questions. I will keep on giving you people an article to talk about, or how they put this thing I've forgotten. English is not our language. Because that is where it is. Because ndị Igbo tụrụ inu si na efuru ụzọ were ụzọ ahụ dị n'Owere amaghị m otu nsi akpọ ya ụzọ ọbụla dị n'Owere apịara gị ọkpọ ọ da emechi. I'm telling you, go and ask people that when you are going to fetch water in the river, your own Appian way you can use to corner, just get there straight. If they don't fight for it, they will never close. And that is exactly what we are doing today. We are going to close everything. And that is exactly what we are doing. You see? That is why you see them, they are yapping today. I'm going to talk about also today what we are going to, I'm going to analyze the video of Mazi Okechukwu yesterday. At the same time, I want you people to know also what we have on desk. That is what I'm trying to tell you. If we can be able to cover everything, that is good. But if we can't, tomorrow is another day. Like I said, I have come in full force. No more stopping. I have done with my school. And everything went perfect well. I have allowed myself for those there they killed in 1945. Let's forget about 1940. We can never, it's a mistake because you can never say, let's forget about your own people that died for you to live. It's impossible. We will start from 1945. But we have always established this, that in 1967 to 1970 is the time they commit that genocidal against the indigenous people of Biafra. That is something we have to differentiate. You see, like some people are coming today telling you that Idu is the new name of that means that we are going to forget those people they have been killing from 1945. That is another just killings. We never talk about the genocidal in 1967 to 1970. We should forget about them. We shouldn't talk about them at all. Let them be bygone. Those that are still roaming around, they never find a place for themselves, the dead, to rest in peace. Because until we restore Biafra, I'm telling you people, I have made myself available for them to settle down with me and begin to speak. I plead on me here. I don't lie about what I'm saying. You people will say, oh, this Okechukwu before. I know him, Okechukwu. I know me and him do business. Hey, this guy, no. Things change. What is constant in life is change. That is something our people don't seem to understand. A person that you know yesterday may change tomorrow. Change in a different form. That is who I am. But you know why I'm moving with speed till we restore Biafra. I have told you people, I am a freedom fighter. I don't need to be a politician. I don't need to make any more. I don't want to be a billionaire. You people don't know that more money you make, more problem comes to you. Obi Kuban Fana Kogeri, where are they today? I'm going to touch everything. You see? I'm going to also touch, like I said, the first article will be to analyze Mazi Okechukwu video. This is the only video that I can analyze. I cannot go and I will analyze it in a form that all of you will understand. You understand what? Because I said that also at the same time I will vindicate Mazi Okechukwu on this video because I have a voice that I will use to. Nobody have that voice except me. Only more. You people have forgotten. Okay, they want to use me. They have promised me heaven on earth. They even though say that they want to make me a deputy. Look at me. Did I told you people that I need power? I don't need power. I don't want power. The one I'm doing is enough. I want to be way. That is why you see today, none of them can ever come and tell you that the Biafran child say this before, or collect money from somebody before, or I have money I make there where say off. You see, they can't. Nobody can ever find such a thing in me. Sorry, my people, because I'm kind of person that everything I'm doing, like I said, what is constant in life is change. That the time that I begin to understand who I am, I begin to change some certain things. And this is how this life is. You see, and I'm going to also, I want you people to write it down because it's very, very important when I will open my line. And again, I'm going to talk about also sit at home. You know, a lot of people are saying that sit at home. Some people are calling Soludo. He see me Soludo no Moyabo. I don't know who he is. I have did a video about him. But listen, you see me, the Biafran child, Nwachineke Mazi Okechukwu. Those that I will never go against on this struggle that we are today, that lead by Mazi Chike, Doziem. You see, there is no any order they bring out or they give to our people. We push it to the limit that our people hear everything or they heard it and they implement it. And they come back again and stop the order. Now so they stop and now so we go follow them. They will not, you see, that is our job on this media. That is why we say we are the media warriors. I'm not the only one. And I'm not going to tell you that I'm the number one. No, everybody analyze the way they understand things. We are different, you know, different gifts. We have different gifts. So the way you analyze your own, it may be different, but we are saying the same thing. That is why I keep on telling them kudos. I will always praise them. And the leadership, they also praise us. That's why I say us, not me. Because believe me, we are doing well. There is no two ways about it. That is the reason why Mazi Kanu mentioned our name, mentioned some people, and some people that they couldn't mention, they are still working powerful today because even though during all this, you know, shenanigans, all these inconsequential that are moving around today, you can see them. They are now jumping like a frog. By the time we're done with them, you see, all of them will go and take their seat. There is no two ways about it. Many have come, many have gone. We are still here. DOS will defend them jealously. Take bullet for them. You don't know what is destruction. Have you ever been in an organization that have rules and regulation and destruction? Have you been there before? All these idiots just jumping around from every corner, and nonsense from their mouth. See, believe me on the, you see, you know, sometimes I keep on laughing. I know there is a time that power will change hand when I got an FNM. I don't lie about what I'm saying. You see, like I always tell my people, Our leader is is the kind of man we need in this struggle. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is number one person we need in this struggle. That is why we will do everything. You see, the zoo will take this my broadcast and begin to say you are pleading to them. We are not pleading to anybody, but we are telling our own people, those that believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his leadership, which is DOS, lead by Mazi Okechukwu. I have to be calling the name so that you will get the point. You see us, we say things straight the way it is. I hope you people are getting my point. This is a preamble. I still there for preamble. I never come to the video because when I will begin to analyze it, I want you to begin to write every single thing down so that you will be able to pick one. And I will give everybody 3 minutes. If you saw something that you are come to ask me a question, when you ask me a question, ready for me to reply you because you're going to answer me, but we're going to take it with time. If you couldn't, I will take you out. Another person will come. Then we'll continue for another day because you can never take my platform for 20 minutes, begin to tell me things that I don't know. No, I don't do that. We have to be civil, and when I give you time, your time is time. But I prefer to take your questions today. I don't want anybody to advise because it's not, I don't need it because most of the time people are calling is people that they are still with me. We are still one people. I need people that say autopilot, I'm giving you people this time around chance to come. I pick anybody. But I know that you people have lost a lot of people. You people have lost a lot of people, isn't it? Am I lying to what I'm saying? I'm not lying. All of you now don't lost a lot of people because their eyes are beginning to open. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to give kudos to some people, but when I get there, I will give it to them. Second one is this. After Mazi Okechukwu, because we are going to analyze his video, I don't go out there to analyze Lai Mohammed or what is his name? Soludo is doing. No, we don't analyze them. We tell them what the evil they are doing or the good they are doing. This is where if you do well, I tell you, you see this one that Soludo was shouting that sit at home should stop. I am in support of that one. That I want you people to know. You know the reason why? The DOS, led by Mazi Okechukwu, and the highest commander of this movement have cancelled it. So what Soludo can do it. I'm in support of you. You see me? That is who the Biafran child Nwachineke is. You know why I support it? Because the leadership have cancelled it. And when the leadership cancelled this thing, they also came out on broadcast, said, if you are now willingly to sit at home, good for you. But nobody should force anyone that you must. You must. And I want people to also bring out that question because I want to take question on this issue that I just speak now. Exactly this one. I want you people to come and tell me the reason why we should sit at home. And this is what I want. Then after you give me the reason why, I will also give you time to explain. And then I will ask you a question. It's very, very important. I want you to write it down. So I'm using this opportunity to invite the autopiloters so that they can be able to come because I will take them today. I will accept them. But I'm not going to give them a lot of time. And whenever they come, we should not be abusive. We take it one after the other so that we can be able to establish something. Because I want to get them convinced that all those things they are doing, it can never help. That is my stand. We are not saying that to sit at home in solidarity with our leader is so bad. Nobody said that. I can never encourage you to do something that you are willing to do. I can never say no to you. That is your will and your wish. Because some of our people have been contributing in this struggle for years. Some of us have been traveling everywhere. So this is also part of the sacrifice. Some people are the people that are putting money on this struggle. You people knows that we are not dealing with the politicians. That is why we can talk to them anytime we want. Confront them. I told them, you see, where the eye is Nigeria. You see, that is why we are formidable. We are resolute. We are fearless. Fearless. Enemy, where are they? They are just lying. Simon Ekpa say we shouldn't wake him up. I told Simon Ekpa he shouldn't wake me up. But Simon Ekpa wake me up. He thought that within some weeks now or months now, I'm only discussing about the zoo called Nigeria. He thought that I've forgotten about him. Without Simon Ekpa, no saga. The saga must end. We must, you see this saga till our leader come out. Even though if our leader come out, probably it may continue till they came out, or they, I mean to say they come out, begin to say who they are. Because at the end, they will tackle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. You don't know. They have begin to tell us when they thought that they would kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. That is what they thought. They came, they tell us, say, we are not going to listen to any order from DSS Don John. Listen to me, I, the Biafran child, Nwachineke Mazi Okechukwu, the general, I will listen to any order. As far as saying our leader said, even though in Communicado, you see what I'm saying? That to show you the kind of royal that I'm to this man. You see, any place he reside, any place he stay, any place they capture him, I must listen to every order because we have legal teams that are going there to visit him and he's speaking to them. You see? So don't think because you are not getting order or they are not telling you, maybe your Mazi Nnamdi did not send any message to you. Now you believing that, on a Facebook, when you saw soldier. Now, you see, I will naked all of you people today. All of you are going to naked you very soon. I don't lie. You people have forgotten they took my name to Shrine. You people have forgotten. Where am I today? I'm still here. You know why? My hands are clean. Akamo diosha, we are whiter than white, whiter than snow. We are the children of Chukwu Kikabiama, Umu Chukwu Kaebo. We know things from our mother's womb. That is when we started learning things. And but God. You see, let me proceed on this today's broadcast. Like I said, I'm going to talk about Mazi Okechukwu. That is a man that I want to address today. I want to address him in a good work and also vindicate him in many things that he said on this video, on that broadcast of yesterday, that nobody, like I said, nobody have that audio. Nobody apart from me, or probably the person that I communicate with. You see? The person that I communicate with. And at the same time, I still want you people to know that Ezeji Mado is going on the ground, deceiving our people, telling them all sort of lies. Even though still repeating those things that I call him a madman, because that man is just, I will use also through that Owefi video to vindicate Mazi Okechukwu today. And plus what he said, because he said a lot of things. And the man he just opened the heart, because most of the things that he said is something that I've been thinking. But why? They keep on saying, DOS, you are not doing anything. This, you are not doing anything. Then I begin to ask myself, these people, because this is the question we're supposed to begin to ask ourselves. We know that we don't have politicians. We know that all this money, that some people that will sit on top and be saying that I'm not going to release this, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. Sometimes I keep on asking myself, but this money, we are the people that donated this money, isn't it? Or don't you ever ask yourself that question? If they are the people who are donating, or are they the people that bring the money? Who are those that are donating that money? We donate the money. And tomorrow, because they are in that position, that is why you see sometimes I don't want to occupy any position because but if I ever, this thing is something that have to be plain. We cannot just contribute money, finish. Now the money is in your disposal. Now you begin to tell us that you cannot release the money and this and that. But no, our people, we're supposed to take care of. Now, I want you people to listen to the voice of Mazi Okechukwu. After we're done, I will now say some certain things. Not every of the broadcast we covered. We cut some part of it when he said the real things that we want to hear from him. Mazi Okechukwu is also a part of the DOS, part of the leadership. And we listen to every one of them. Every one of them will listen to them. But now I want us to pay attention to this broadcast of Mazi Okechukwu. I'm sorry. Mazi, it must be Mazi because that is a respect when you give somebody sir. Sir, Mazi Okechukwu or sir Okechukwu. It's okay. But let me proceed. Let us hear the video. And I'm going to say a lot of things. After the video, then I will vindicate Mazi Okechukwu from what he said. That it's not the first time he ever said something. He keep on saying it, but people will say he's lying. But he's not lying. Because I will bring a voice note that I, the Biafran child in Nwachineke Mazi Okechukwu, is the one that did it. You will hear my voice when I ask the question, and you will hear the reply of that person. Then you begin to understand that that all those videos you see Ogbuefi bring out was just a fabricate lie. You know why I'm bringing Ogbuefi into this matter? Because I have reached the time that I have to bring him back to vindicate Mazi Okechukwu and Mazi Okechukwu, because I have a communication. I said it before, but people think that I'm just lying. We ask, you see me, I ask a lot of questions. Me, the day you will know who I am, you will know that I will ask you a question, you will begin to ask yourself, this guy, you be a Bosabo? But why I'm doing this? Because I cannot just go to the other side, listen, and the other side I did not listen. And I will come in conclusion, begin to tell you people that and you never heard from the other side of the story. That is why I will vindicate him today. Let us listen to this voice note and pay very attention. And after this, we begin try to open my line. As I will begin to address the issue, I will open my line so people will begin to ask me a question. I want you to come to ask me a question. You see, you will come to ask me a question. Mazi Okechukwu said, even though $50 or $10 that we are going to move this struggle forward. Mazi Okechukwu also said that they traveled to America. They went to America. Ogbuefi said that Mazi Okechukwu and Mazi Okechukwu went to America different 4 times and they chased them back. Remember, this is not the first time that Mazi Okechukwu have said something like this. He said they went there only once. They refused and they went back. The same thing, the same thing he's still saying, that he was telling people on the ground that don't you know that they went to America also 4 times, they chased them, that was a truth. Or doubt why I bring my own. I don't want to bring his own. If he come to say what I'm saying is lie, I will prove it because I have everything. I told you people that you wouldn't know who the Biafran child in Nwachineke is. I'm telling you the reality. It's not all about joke. It's not all about boasting. We know what it is. Fulani cannot keep on using imago etibranya for wars, and we will be there. We cannot even apply the same thing. We have to apply it. I have a lot of videos that people never know. And let him come to do the video. Let me bring it. Where Ezejimadu was telling people that thing that Ogbuefi said about Mazi Okechukwu and Mazi Okechukwu, it is 100% true. That he know. But I will prove it for people to understand that Mazi Okechukwu was saying the truth. Last time, because I will bring the person that was the inner person. I will call even though the person the number 1 in that group. I spoke. I don't lie about what I'm saying. I told you, the time where I go to stop, now that time, I go to bring my own. Like did you see me begging you? Any day what I will just do if I see the video, what I will come to do, I will come to social media to clear my head, to tell you people, this is what I said. This is, I did not say something like this. I said this. So that you will know who's saying the truth and who is lying. I don't lie. But now, after this one, we'll talk about, let us listen to Mazi Okechukwu Nwachineke, please. Let us listen to him. We have to. Let us listen to him. Let us listen to him because it's very, very important. It's very, very important. We always pay attention to those that knows the roadmap. I don't believe in equasly. Because why I'm saying this always is like me, myself, the Biafran child in Nwachineke. I don't have the roadmap. If I tell you people that I know what I can do now for Biafra to come, I'm lying to you people. You see me, I the same, I own the way it is. That is the reason why I will keep on following the leadership, which is the DOS, led by Mazi Okechukwu. This is how it is. Because I'm not the one that having a conversation with the international community. I'm not the one that lobbying people. I'm just here to broadcast what our leader have told us to do. So why should you think that all this thing I'm saying today will give you hope on social media? Is it what you think? If you are thinking so, they have vandalized your brain. I'm telling you, you have no sense at all. I hope my sound is coming out clear. Let me see if my sound is coming out clear. Can somebody just write here if my voice is coming out sound clear? Or technical director on the ground, you can also let me know if my voice is coming. I think it's coming sound. And I want to also use this opportunity, medium, to thank our technical director on the ground. He's doing a very good work. And we must also commend him also because he's part of the media warrior. Okay, now let's listen to the video, please, my people. Pay attention.
Finally, without no fear of anybody or anything, on this Radio Biafra hallowed platform, if you commit any crime in the name of IPOB, we are not going to spare you, like I said here. People, we will call people their names. Sometimes we call the names, like one of our brothers, where do we give them? If we have gotten a police station, if we have restored, or even a regional government, or we have the places we have secured fully in control, some of these people, we would have sent them to be judged and we will imprison them. It's as simple as that. But for the fact that we have not gone to that level, we will continue. Those who can change will change, but those who want to graduate from picking pockets to highway robber, be assured that you will fall in.
Yes, my people, as the video is going, I'm going to be analyzing the video. Like I said, we only analyze our own because we understand every point they are making. I will never go there and begin to analyze Dave Umahi because I'm not working with Dave Umahi. Those that are working with Dave Umahi can go there and analyze Dave Umahi. Only what we can tell them is to tell them in their face, koro, what they are doing that is evil. But our own, we analyze it. Mazi Okechukwu is talking about those that are the infiltrators, those that are ganging up all these hoodlums, paying them some money that I have said time without number, that whom where the account is zero. I'm the one of those people that have been saying this thing from the day one because I know that they are using our money to open radio. They use the money to just create a chaos, just to begin to counter and destroy things that the leadership have built for years, that we are in for years, and took oath inside this thing. Some people are coming to tell you that they want to do it. They don't want to take oath. They want to show you because they are the not only person that take oath. When I said it before, listen, I don't want to go there at all. I want you people to know that Mazi Okechukwu is talking about those that are going out there in Biafra land, placing themselves on salary without no any job, just only to put their roadblock begin to tell people that they are ESN. You see, the leadership that we have, they are good people. He explained also that they never commit crime against it, they never go to kill, but they should stop. That is why we are giving them time. But obuno nka he na abia odi nka neli ofe egbu bido we na akpo lion we na akpo group. We if we catch those people, Chukwu Okike, we will send them like we always said. You know, I always explain my own clear. We don't kill, we don't share blood, but definitely they will send them to Chukwu Okike Abiyama. You know, we help them to bring them nearer to Chukwu Okike Abiyama. Let's continue to this voice, and I will keep on the explain. It does not matter how many people will see us, but it's very good that you pay attention and understand.
In the hands of IPOB and ESN. Be assured, if you want to terrorize our land, we are not going to leave you. And this evening, I want to call, there are a group of boys in Nnewi. There are a group of boys in Nnewi. I want Nnewi people, Nnewi businessmen, Nnewi people, listen very well, because certain things are happening in your place. All of you will not rise up and talk. You will only say it is IPOB, it is ESN. They say they are IPOB, they say they are ESN. You don't even make any investigation. You just say they say it's IPOB, they say they are ESN. You carry the noise and you'll be calling IPOB a bad name. Maz, am I coming out clear?
Go on, you are, Mazi, you are.
Yeah. So they will come, they say it's ESN. There are a group of boys called Agaga boys who stole from his house.
I hope you people Agaga boys. Agaga boys means no-go area boys. I want you people to begin to take note of them, because this is the people that are causing problem in our land. And we know the people that are doing these beats. Some of them, they are living in America, which involved Simon Eba in Finland, and the Oyibo and Bridget. That Bridget, I keep on hammering that woman. She called herself a woman leader. I don't even know who gave her that position. And we have a lot of our mothers, our sisters, they are today in Biafra land. You know, invisible woman, somebody that is you cannot see the person. A woman leader. You see, that is something that we have to understand. It involves Simon, Bridget, Oyibo, the one that watered herself or watered her ground with $100,000. And I want you people to understand it was a fake money. Audio money. There is no money there. Just fake. Let us continue to listen. So I want you people to register these people, because I don't know make you judge him or judge her. Anybody in whoever you may be, nobody cares. We are fighting for Biafra. We are in freedom fighting. If you think that you will carry your idiocy or lack of thinking, bring it into our struggle, believe me, your name is sorry. I am telling you, your name is sorry. You don't know before. Your name is big time sorry. You can never go anywhere. We are waiting for all of them. They must pay dearly. And Chukwu Okike Abiyama will judge them according to the evil they are doing. Agaga boys. No go area boys. Register their name. Register it now. Onunu kepu kepu. There is a number that is there already. Our leader have put a number down with that number. Imagine what they call it. Requiring line, or what I have forgotten. You people should pardon my English. Oh, we must continue. Listen, let's go.
House and burnt his house. I can tell you from his house and burnt his IPOB and ESN. I can tell you from this night, IPOB and ESN have declared you wanted.
Good. Wanted.
We are declaring you wanted this night. You went to the house of the Igwe.
Yes.
Of Ezinifite. Yes. You went there, stole a lot of things from that house, destroyed his homes, and people are saying it is ESN.
This is the problem.
And you are not.
I hope you people are getting Mazi Okechukwu, because very soon they will still come out, because the problem of these people, you see, let me tell you the strategy of these people. Should be in case if you never get the point. These people are that kind of people. They are talking about crocodile cry. Then we go inside the bush. The same minute, then we jump out on the street or on the road, begin to shout, another person. You people should recall when these people, how these people started, when they begin to say those that sold our leader Mazi Okechukwu. You know that there is a place they started. They are watering ground. Where are they today? They are not calling those people again now. They have channeled their energy to another, because Nkobona family, if they fail, they have to. This is why they are paid agents. Why we, the IPOB, we are consistency. We never deviate. The same thing we are telling you tomorrow. Now, the same thing I will still come tomorrow and tell you today. But I will change the pattern to accord it, because if I need the gospel of truth, the gospel of redemption. Now, waiting with the preach. We don't add anything at all. We say the way it is raw. I know, say you no go like them, but we must say things the way it is. We down the consequences. Like Mazi Okechukwu said yesterday. Some people will be saying, do you know when last I traveled to that zoo called Nigeria? There. If you don't know who I am, and don't lie about what I'm saying. There are some people that have sacrificed the rest of their life for Biafra to come. They will do it. But you are covering your face every day, even though you are donating money. Don't you know that if all of us will come in millions and broadcasting every day, can't you know that it will help us more than few people broadcasting? Because of course, you don't want people to see your face. Oh, in Nigeria, nonsense. Then you think that we are equal. For those that are behaving like that, I'm not saying all. I'm not saying all. And I want to also use the opportunity to apologize to my audience, those that knows that the Biafran child are saying the truth. Because I'm not coming to abuse Umu Chineke. I can never do that. I can never abuse you people. That is something I want you people to know. Let us continue listening to the voice of one of our leaders, Mazi Okechukwu. And after the video, I will vindicate him. And then you will understand that we don't lie. No be today. Let's continue.
ESN, whether you are cult boys, you say you are Agaga boys, we will tell you that there is nobody do cult for IPOB, nobody do Agaga for IPOB and ESN. And from this night, we are asking the ESN command in Anambra to take note of this group of people they call Agaga boys, and Obino Keke don't know. We are calling that we need this guy in the next 72 hours. Anywhere you get him, get rid of him or get him, and they make sure for trying to destroy the home of our people, trying to destroy the home of the Igwe, and they are saying it is IPOB. We are not going to take this. We are not going to accept this. And we are saying from this now henceforth, anywhere we catch you, you will pay dearly for this. I am not making a threat. This is our job to make sure we clean up our land from these enemies and these criminals who have decided to destroy the image of IPOB and tarnish the image of the leader of this
dreadless. They can never, nobody burn them.
Also, I am going to our mama.
Straight.
I do not want to interfere in things the community are doing.
Thank you.
Those group of boys in that place, if you say you are vigilante for the community, please make it known to the community. Do not use the name if we hear again. Because as we have approached you people, you said no, you people are not ESN, that you people are vigilante from the community. You are not ESN. We will accept that. They call you Weja, but you are using the name of ESN in our mama. I'm not going to call your full name, but we will tell you if you go to the market again to extort money from our women, to extort money from our grandmothers who are suffering. If we find you in the market, jungle justice will be given to you. I am telling you this time around so that you will understand that criminality cannot be accepted and condoned in our communities, especially by you young men. We are not accepting you to be in your own community, bringing hardship to the women, bringing hardship to the poor widows, bringing hardship to your community. I don't know the kind of drug you are taking. What we are saying is from this night henceforth, they call you wager. I don't want to mention your name because what you are doing is extortion in the name of ESN. I'm not going to say they kill you, but if you continue, because I know the next thing, you are from the extortion, one day you will bring out God to threaten them if they don't pay you. Those of you standing along the way collecting money, we are going to approach your traditional rulers and confirm if they say they are not in support of you people staying in the community, because we don't want some of you youths to hold your traditional rulers or hold your elders to ransom in the name of that you are vigilante. We are not going to accept it. You cannot be in your community and become a terror to the people. And for that reason, we urge you this night to stop the extortion. The extortion is what we are fighting.
Yes, my great people, you see how the leadership works. They are warning them to stop doing the evil they are doing. We are warning them. I am not part of the leadership, but I support them fully, 101%. This is how the leadership works. If you don't know, because some of them don't know what they are doing, some of them are doing all this thing unknowingly, thinking that this is the way to survive. This is it. They are saying we have to survive in this way. But they don't know that some people that are taking bullets every day to make sure that all this evil stops in our land. So they have to warn them, to let them know that what they are doing is evil, so that they will also know. Should be in case if they don't know. That is why you see they give warning. Beware. You see? So sometimes some people will be asking, why shouldn't you destroy these people, cut it off, do this? But there must be a thorough investigation to know exactly what happened. You cannot just begin to kill. Exactly what these people are doing today. Hope, who's or them man or there, just they destroy, they kill and maim our people. What a Dave Umahi set up. Ebubago, that Hope, who's or them man have been taken over with Ebubago. You see what I'm saying, my people? So that is why we have to understand. Not we just come out and begin to ask a question. There is something called question. And let me proceed, because I want to open my line. When I hear with, I will open my line. I need a question. Let me continue. Let us finish this video before I will vindicate Mazi Okechukwu. Before I have to vindicate him, and I hope he will listen to this this broadcast. And I would like also people to cut it when I will vindicate him, so that he will, because nobody ever see this video, audio tape, nobody ever see it. I will vindicate him, and every one of them will shut up. They will close their mouth. They will never, now they will find, because I want you people to know that when they brought that video, when they brought that audio tape, Simon Ekpa was analyzing the audio tape like a sense that, wow, we have debunked them. We have found the atrocity they are committing against the leadership. They have forgotten that this audio tape they are talking about, they did it for me to get me convinced. To get me convinced. And I will prove everything. That Ogbuefi was lying. Ogbuefi was just, fabricating lies. Just to get people convinced. Or to confuse them. That's exactly what they're doing. Let us continue listening to the voice note of Mazi Okechukwu Nwachineke. That's yesterday. And it was also announcement because he did a lot of announcement. Mandia Gejide, Mandia Gekabum, Mandia Neshi warning, Makaka Patofa. I send there to Chukwuki Kabiama. Let us keep on listening.
Against the Nigerian police is doing in our land, the extortion, we know they have brought up all this bad behavior. Everybody wants to extort anybody, everybody he sees on the road. You want to extort your brother, you want to extort your sister. The extortion is what we are fighting against the Nigerian police is doing in our land. The extortion, we know they have brought up all this bad behavior. Everybody wants to extort anybody, everybody he sees on the road. You want to extort your brother, you want to extort your sister. Have decided to work, but ESN, when we have decided to work, we cannot let them criminals. The Nigerian police only goes around, capture innocent people, attack them IPOB, attack them, but ESN, we go out there, we hunt down the real criminals. Some of them.
That is what Mazi Okechukwu is talking about. We can never claim things that we never put our hand into. You can never begin to tell the leadership to begin to claim the killings and adoption of our people. They will never. You know, some people are saying that these people are doing good. They are doing very best to make sure that our leader out. Like I said, I want people to also call in and tell me, how can we use it at home to achieve our goal? Because this is something that I want to know. I want to know it so that we can have it as a 5-minute debate. You ask me a question, I answer you, then I will ask you, then you have to answer me. Because this is how it is. We have to disagree to agree. How can sit at home? All this is exactly what these people are doing today. They are using the name of ESN and IPOB to commit heinous crime. And you want the leadership to accept it and said they are the people that are doing it. Why they are not the people? That is where our people don't understand what we are talking about. I analyze so that you people will understand what this man meant or what he's talking about. To be in case if you think that he's talking in parable, we will break it down. We will untie it. I will put it in a simplified one so you go understand and the way they go. I hope you know they get my point. So we can never take that kind of accurate. Some things that we never I can't give it all. Can I continue? Let us continue. Those people they call their name, they are wanted. There is no two ways about it. Those people they have said also, it's a warning. That is also a warning. You people have to always differentiate all these things. On one day, one day, I made this thing na farmerama. Ewe na chifa warning. Obu ne maro. Ke wepu ake we no fe no ge before na ato no ake fa ga ma. Maka achobago ị ga-agba katakwa ọsọ. Ị ga-agbagide kwa ọsọ agbaba ya n'ime nlọ. Ọkwa na afụga ebe mmọnwụ na-achụ mmadụ ọsọ na nlọ. Otu ahụ ka ọ ga-esi na-agba. Ọgbakata ofele n'enu, ofe n'enu, mmọnwụ esokwu ya febe n'enu. I don't know, maybe you people have seen such a dream before. This is how otu ahụ is na-agba, because all of them they have gone. Mad people everywhere. Let us continue listening.
Where Bakari, when Abakari was coming to Imo State, he have a group of team they call Abakari. They were having also a camp in Imo State, in also where they will arrest most of our people with flashy cars, take them there, detain them in the bush, and they were collecting money from them. Some will pay 5 million, some will pay 3 million. If you don't pay, they kill you. That is one of the things Abakari did in our land. And the remnants of that group of Abakari team, some of them are still in Imo State. And we are asking the ESN command, it is time to flush those teams out of our land, because we have come to clean the land from this evil. They will never be in our land and continue to commit all this crime. There is nobody that will do it for us apart from us.
Now we go do
all they are doing is to give Mazi Okechukwu a bad name. What they are doing is to tarnish the image of Biafra. What they are doing is to tarnish the image of IPOB worldwide. What they are doing is to tarnish the image of IPOB leadership. But we thank Chukwuki Kabiama for giving us the wisdom, for giving us the strength, for giving us the foresight, the knowledge. We have used all this while to contain all this crime. that the enemies have festered around us. Today we can ably, proudly and say that we are IPOB, that we are whom Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say we are. He said we are Chineke. We are ordained for this mission. If we are not ordained, I have never seen how we will fight a nation like Nigeria with empty hands, with our mouths. The power is in our mouths.
Mazi Chinasa, correct man. Believe me, you are a correct man. I don't lie about what I'm saying. You are a correct man. If I may be femu, it's not all these genuine now. All these buffer have their own. They have opened their radio. They say radio of Idu. Why in Finland is still there talking about Biafra? Very soon, munu from Nanya. Listen, before I forget something, let me ship it in. I want to let Ashebe Paul to know that what he did yesterday, believe me, is very good one. Very good one. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but not a good one. What he did was a good one, because I have not seen in this struggle that they expel somebody and the person came back or come back to apologize. Most of people that I have saw they expelled, they move on without stopping because they have failed break. But Ashebe Paul, he did something that is very, very, is something that I never see before in this struggle. People that I know that they always apologize and come very easy. Some people, maybe they suspend them, not to expel them. But Ashebe Paul, I want to tell you, you have to continue what you are doing. For me itself, I believe, the leadership cannot help you, because the leadership, they are working for the people of Biafra. Now, people of Biafra now will decide, then we decide, begin to, appeal to the leadership. But before we do that, I'm also looking forward. Maybe one day we will bring you on rapture. We go raptured you. You are still, there is a agabon again. We have to burn you again. We will rapture you again. By that time, we will ask you a lot of questions. We need to know the reason why you started those things that you were doing. What plumped you? What makes you? What convinced you? What gets you convinced that all those things they were saying was true? This is the question we are going to be asking. And from there, the indigenous people will begin to understand that these guys have changed. Because we are going to ask you a lot. Don't think that you will just go to leadership and they say, we apologize. Of course, it may come from your heart. I'm not saying that it did not come from your heart, because within these 2 days too, they see what they do. But I cannot commend you. The reason why I cannot do that, because from the day one is the day that I start this thing. And I believe you have mentioned me. I can never, sorry, my people. If I said that you never mentioned me on your video, I will not. I think I have saw it once. But I know you have come to abuse me, call me all sort of things when I was telling you people. Sorry, my people, I don't know what is happening. Sorry, just 1 minute, my people. Yes, my people. So I will never tell you it's good one, but I want you to know that as time goes on, we will also like to bring you on Rapture Media. And the day that I will bring you on this rapture, that we want to rapture you, to bring you back again. How can I put this thing again? Or we should burn you again. That is the day. And we are not going to do this thing only once. It's going to be different times. So the Biafran people will begin to pour their anger on you. And you must begin to answer them. You understand? Because this is how they will now begin to feel because they will ask you a lot of questions. Don't think that you just come to apologize and everything will go. Let me stop it here because I don't want to go more further. And I hope you understand what I said. We look forward one day to bring you, but not yet. When the time comes, we will send you the invitation. So you will come and begin to answer some questions. That is the way it goes, because I believe that is what will help you. And people will really see that you have changed truly. because we believe that there's a lot of things that they use to get you convinced. Okay, thank you, my great people of Biafra. I want you people to go to Ashebe Paul and say kudos to him. The Biafran child in Nwachineke Mazi Okechukwu said so. Kudos. It's not easy for a man to get up that form and begin to apologize. Some people, they die in their ignorance. That is the problem of our people. He is not the first person that did it, even though our Adefe discovered this thing from easily. That is why sometimes I see if you are somebody that is also reason. Because if you don't want to wait for them to expel her, he quickly run back. You see? So let me continue.
The spirit of Biafra is in all of us who have stood very firmly for this battle. But one thing I will promise the enemy, this is a fight to finish. And I promise you, you can never win us. We are IPOD. We are trained by Mazi Kanu. What he deposited in us, it can never be destroyed in this generation.
Shibu Uzo Matthew. Very soon my line will be open. Don't write anything. You come to tell me and then we discuss about it. And I believe that you will not come because I would like to ask you the proof. You see? Then you would like to prove it. So if you think that you can prove it, I would like you to come in so that we know how it happens. Because when you are saying things, like I said here, that I will vindicate Mazi Okechukwu, and I have the proof. And when they doubt what I'm saying, then we dig more out. I can publish the number. We can call the person. You understand that what I'm saying? I'm not lying. So you have to bring your proof. Don't just write things that you don't know. You just hold it on social media when people are just, publishing men propaganda, deceiving and brainwashing our people. You go there and pick it. You see? Like the one they call Lisa. Because when you say something, I'm kind of person that don't forget some things easily. Begin to come outside because church, because people see her as a beautiful woman acting Nollywood movie. Have simi here, you just come out, begin to talk nonsense. And because person knows you receive a lot of viewers, and now you think that you are mouthpiece. My people, this thing. You will see some people, they will act comedian because of the stupidity in them. People are watching them, they make a lot of followers. They drop a short video of 10 minutes. Within 2 days, they have already get 1 million. Then you think that you can come and begin to tell Biafran people what to do. Where you were there, we are saying the same thing every day. We are not the same. Forget about this. We are not the same. If I want to make viewers, there's things that I can do extremely. Here, viewers will come, but we don't need all such a thing. You think I am at the coin? Let me continue, my people. Let's finish the leadership. One of the leadership, Mazi Okechukwu, who vowed that this Biafran restoration project can never see evil. And he has proven it beyond reasonable doubt. Because he came first when they want to change DOS to ESN command. He proved it there. He said no. They want to jump over Mazi Okechukwu, the man in charge. He told them no. Go and meet the man in charge. There is a rules and regulation. There are some people you will go before me. That to show you that these people are royal to the indigenous people of Biafra. You see what I'm saying? We are not going to stop. It does not matter. Whether or the Biafran child. I said I have started. I have started. You must come and you must listen. Let us pay attention before I vindicate him, because I will. I will.
And even in the next coming generations, we must make sure that we transfer the knowledge, this ideology, to the next 5, 6, 7, 8 generations to come. That we must continue to fight and stand out, that our enemies will never be conquered again like they have done to us years back. This generation of Biafra, we have come and we have come to make sure we restore Biafra.
He said,
for those who are thinking we have come to joke, if you ask the Nigerian government, they will tell you,
I don't know what
that we are not joking.
Are you people coming here to joke? When you hear such a prayer, you comment, he say, because the me and any go to Akage, there's no two ways about it. You think we are coming here to joke? We are not joking.
That those people they called miscreants, yes, it was a mistake they did. Today, they know we are not miscreants. They know we are warriors. They know we are intelligent people. They know we are smart people. They know that we are the choosing generation who have come to put an end to this contraption called Nigeria. And for that reason, I will say, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, wherever you are, this evening we have come to the end of this program. And once again, I will tell you, my name is Mazi Okechukwu. Mazi Okechukwu is a member of the IPOB Directorate of State. I am from Obingwa. Obingwa is in Aba province. And I will say, Mazi Okechukwu, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mazi Okechukwu. Thank you for that wonderful broadcast of yesterday that you did. Believe me, you people are so good. I don't know how. Thank you, people. But it's something I want to say out here. We could not be able to cover all the whole broadcast. But I want to bring out this through the questions of people when they were asking Mazi Okechukwu a question, and Mazi Okechukwu have to answer them. One of the questions was the Mazi Okechukwu answered was that they don't know, they are finding it so difficult to help our people that are guiding our forests and our bushes. They are finding it so difficult that the people that they are in charge of money, they are not ready to release the money. Yes. And the Mazi Okechukwu, this is the second time, if he have said something like that, more than 2 times, I will not say, but I have heard it from him 2 times. After Eberima in Finland, getting that video, that audio tape they did for me, I have to clear it for people to know. Of course, I know when this Onyala, and because you see me, I don't afraid of anybody, because you see, when I say something, of course, when you call person Onyala, is even though it's also a joke, you can use it as a joke. But let us be civil here. Okay. Let me be civil so that people will say, but I want you people to know that I'm not a gentle person. No, forget I'm a wear suit. If you want us to enter gutter, we enter gutter with you. So that is my life. And I've been living like this since day one. And I know Gano dress ebensi. Obumo kanabo obili obajaka. Obili obaja. Just got my place. Hey, obili obajaka. Ofo obiya na ofo na banye ase ebensi. Bu obili. Obili ofo obajaka. You see? So you have to understand that we are not lying. But now I want to bring where I want to vindicate Mazi Okechukwu. Should be in case if you did not listen to this broadcast on IPOB, Radio Biafra London, because that is where this broadcast was, where they did the broadcast, then we stream it. But I want you people to go to Radio Biafra, okay? Or you can also go to Rapture Media, it's there. Or go to different platforms. Listen to this voice of Mazi Okechukwu back again. You will see when he was saying that they are finding it so difficult to support our men on the ground. And Mazi, according to Mazi Okechukwu, he keep on telling our people on the ground that it's true that that audio tape that, what is his name, Owefi made, that is true that Mazi Okechukwu and Chike Doziem went to America 4 good times to ask for money, and they chased them back. And the Mazi Okechukwu have came, I think his previous video before this yesterday on, he said, because I've been listening to this person, he don't lie, because sometimes what these people I'm getting from them too is also the same thing that the man is talking about most of the time he come out to do a video. So Mazi Okechukwu said that is only once that they have went to America to ask for money and they did not give to them and they return back. They never go again since then. Now, who is saying the truth and who is lying? Ogbuefi said that Mazi Okechukwu and Chike Doziem have went to America 4 good times. Okay? I want you people to go back to this broadcast and listen to everything from beginning to the end. And the Mazi Okechukwu have came out yesterday and the other day, said that they just went there only once. And when Eberima was analyzing the video, Eberima say, they don't travel to America 4 times and they chase them back. Ezejimadu was getting our people on the ground confused. People is not coming again because we told them only 2 days he will run away. He's nobody. We told him, but he don't want to listen. Ezejimadu keep on telling our people, if Ezejimadu still say I'm lying, I will bring the video where he was confusing our people, telling them it's true that they went to America 4 times and they chased them back. I have it. But now the question is, who is saying the truth and who is lying? That is the question I want you people to understand. And I will vindicate who is saying the truth. I will tell you who is saying the truth. Who is saying the truth is Mazi Okechukwu. They went to America only once and they rejected them. They leave, they never go back there again. But Ogbuefi was saying they went 4 times. They chased them back. And the Ezejimadu is still there saying they went 4 times. They chased them back. That is what Ezejimadu. But now I will shock you people. Because I told you people, I have a voice note that nobody ever hear it before. Nobody ever seen it before. It's only with me. Only with me have the voice note. And I want to play the voice note of the woman they call Madam Chinwe or Madam Chinyere. The one that is working together with Ogbuefi himself. That second person of Ogbuefi, I don't know her name, Madam Chinyere or Madam this thing. I don't care to know the name she used. But anybody that they are in that liaison account, that woman that is she's in charge, the woman that's saying that if Mazi Chike Doziem, that he should not bring a new person into that their group. I mean the woman that is in charge with Ogbuefi. I spoke to the woman. Of course, what I'm going to show about the woman, it's not all about the whole video, but I want you people to know because I have been started this issue. Nobody knows what I'm. The woman said they just came only once. Now let's listen to the voice of the woman. If they doubt what I'm saying, I will publish everything from beginning to the end. The conversation. I don't care. I want you people to understand that we are here to work. I want to vindicate Mazi Okechukwu that all those things that he had been saying, that he went to America with Mazi Okechukwu once, not 4 times, only once. The woman confirmed it. The woman confirmed it to me because I asked her, you will hear my voice and you will hear her reply. Only that place I want you people to just caption the reply of the woman. The woman can never say she never talked to me, but I'm not going to review a lot of things. I told them that I have almost 1 hour conversation. They thought that I was joking, that I don't know what I'm talking about. Of course I know. When you come in that level, I will bring it for you to hear the question I asked and what the woman replied. Of course, let me bring it out. Because we don't lie. I don't lie. I told you when I say Biafran child is not the kind of person you think he is. I keep memory. Just give me some minute. Okay, let's take it from so that we will not take everything out. There's some things that we have to, save it first. When issue comes, we bring it out. Yes. Now I want you people to pay attention to this voice note.
Directed him back to.
I want you people to listen to this voice note. Let me take you for where I want you people to caption it. Okay. Now pay attention. This is the woman that I'm talking about. You will hear the question when I ask her the question. You will hear what she answered me. Listen now, pay attention.
Finance wise.
Okay.
Every amount of money that you want or need or we do.
651 now. It have to be 6 isn't it? Yeah, 651. Let's take it from 651. 651. That is where we'll take it. 651. Let me caption it because you see, this audio is not something that I will just bring it out just like that. No, when something happen, I will bring it where you people want to hear it to confirm that Mazi Okechukwu have been vindicated today, and Mazi Chike Doziem, they have been vindicated. I don't lie about what I'm saying. Why? Okay, good. I want you people to pay attention. Are you people there? Do you people want to listen? The answer, you will hear my voice first. And I don't lie about what I'm saying. Who told me this? Because I'm ready to go with them. Who told me this is a woman that was working with Obuefi, the people that they are in that reason account. These two people, Obuefi and the woman and the rest of them. But I'm telling you people, the number one women, I think Madam Chinyere or Madam something. If I go back to the beginning, I will see the name that I take, register her name. But now pay attention, the reply when I asked her, what is this and what is this? Listen what she said. Because I'm saying according to what we just discussed, that they
Chinata came only one time, okay, and I redirected him.
Are you hear what I said now? Shina Sanworu, you hear my voice, and I will repeat it. Shina Sanworu came only once, and I redirected him. He came only once. That is in America. You know, handout who I bring, you people can see it. It's a very long video. This one is 6 minutes, and I have to cut it. I want you people handout one who then I publish it. But I don't believe they will doubt it. Nobody will doubt what I'm saying. Are you doubting it? You think I'm coming here to joke? Let me replay the video so you understand what I'm talking about. According to what we discussed. No. Mazi Okechukwu, they came only once, and I redirected them to where they're supposed to go. And the Mazi Okechukwu said they went there only once in America. They know this voice. They can never lie. Madam Chinwe, and later I will try to bring her real name. I think I'll have to call my coordinator, my technical director on the ground to search me the real name of the woman so that let us listen to the voice once again. Understand what I'm saying, before we get there. Remember that Mazi Okechukwu said they are finding it so difficult to help our people on the ground that the people that they in charge of money, they don't give them anything. They want to do it alone. And they went once, they rejected them. And they say, okay, if it's like that, we are not going to go there again. And when they sent me that audio tape that leaked, I don't know how it got to their hand. That is their own problem. Like I told my people before, they thought that this audio tape is something I will keep the secret. I don't want to even keep the secret, but I want it to take a little bit time. When I will debunk them, they will know, say, Biafran child, we know what they call takia. We don't come here to joke. We can use it to anybody. Fulani cannot be using it to our people. Our people are new. I can use on them to know what they want. You got to go. Now pay attention. You listen to my voice. You people already know my voice. That is why you see me. I'm not kind of that people that are so quiet. I have learned a lot of things from our leader. You see, African people, you go hit them hard. Soft for he thinks any hate up to suit. Do you think that is the reason why we get our people? Because our people have already been convinced on this ideology of Biafran restoration project, which our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brought to us. from our internal leader, Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu. Obronka was written about money change heart and akogeli. We are not there. I am not calling you. You understand what I'm saying? So I have learned a lot of things from our leader. How to get our people, you have to hammer them. That is why you see when you go to that zoo called Nigeria, I will still play the voice. You people stay there. I will play the voice. You think I'm lying? I will play the voice, even though I will repeat it more 2 times, so that people will get my point. You see? So all these things where people they do sometimes, you think say we just they lie, we just they talk this. I have gone a lot of underground work. That is why you see those times I will tell you that Simon Ekpa, then they will do this, they will do that. Definitely it will come because I am there with them. I have told you people, Biafran child have allowed his body to accommodate those of our brothers and sisters they committed genocide against them in the land of Biafra. I have already accommodated them to come and settle so that we can be working together. Another person and don't know God abone nkege. You think we are coming here to lie? Pay attention. When Mazi Ogbuefi, that audio tape that leaked, Ogbuefi was saying that Mazi Sanwo-Olu and Mazi Chike Doziem went to America 4 times when he was bragging, saying lies. He was saying lies. He was concocting stories and fabricating lies against the people that they just went there once because he want to achieve. Well, I don't know what he want to achieve. That is what I don't know. You want to achieve to deceive me. Is it the achievement that you want to do? You want to achieve it to do a videotape for me, audio tape for me to go against these people and others. I was imagining that if I buy all these, all these jargons, they were feeling me. Talking also, this is sometimes I'll be telling people, you people knows nothing. Let us hear the video again, audio tape again. Pay attention here. You hear my voice. You will hear my voice. If you don't hear it, tell them to cut it this particular hour. Let them cut it and share it particular place so that they will understand. This audio tape now, I want you people now to start this place that I want to record now. Listen. This audio that you people want to listen is that audio of the leaking audio of Ogbuefi, leaking audio tape of Ogbuefi, that he said that Mazi Sanwo-Olu and Chike Doziem went to America 4 times and he chased them back. And Mazi Sanwo-Olu came 2 times, that the one that I know, he came 2 times, say only once they went there and did not listen to them, they went back. This man, where did they call Ezeji Mado, is still telling our people on the ground, tell them, say that audio tape, because I have one of them when he was telling one of people on the ground that thing was 100% true, that they chased them 4 times. Say they come to here, they chase them, they go to this, they chase them. Say they think, say because of financial is a woman, that is why they think they can come and overshadow them. That is what he was talking on the ground. I want to give him a tip so he will understand. Now, let us listen now. The reply of the woman when I called her, we spoke, because I asked her a question. That rumor that I'm listening, that they said, is it true that Mazi Sanwo-Olu and Chike Doziem came to America 4 times to ask for money? And then you will hear the reply. Now hear the reply. As you said, because I'm saying according to what we just discussed, that they came only 1 time, okay. And I redirected. Mazi Sanwo-Olu come only 1 time, and I redirected him. Mazi Sanwo-Olu, let me repeat it again. So Mazi Sanwo-Olu, I hope you are listening, because you have been vindicated today. Both in Finland, because I was listening. I was waiting for them after they go land. Me, I go carry my own con. Tell them, say they don't know, they knows nothing. Let us listen to it again. Hand out if any kumbub trefianama, fagrent fa galia, farewell entifa galia. I get again before I move forward. Why this thing is doing this thing now? Okay, let us listen to it again. Are you people ready? You will hear my voice. That the voice you are hearing is my voice. You people already know my voice. Oh, him no good. You got to go. Oh, tuchukushi weke ma wono ya na yobiko. You know. Oh, the onuma ka ifun the American make go as a rapper. This is the voice they are looking for. Because he gave onu Celine Dion. You say you a rapper. It's impossible. You can never have a Celine Dion voice and you want to become a 50 Cent. It's impossible. You didn't come now. Ki gave ena rap or ena banye. Oh, by my father, I own nobody. I own nobody. Now listen again before I can also map my line. Pay attention to the woman. Hear my voice.
As you said, because I'm saying according to what we just discussed, that they
Jonathan came only one time, and I redirected him.
Okay, you come. That we are done. Mazi Okechukwu, I hope that you have listened to this. If they doubt what I'm saying, then we will bring it full. They will know that I'm not lying to what I'm saying. If they doubt what I'm saying, no, and I'm not saying other people that are just listeners. No, those people that they I call their name had out warrior. And again, my great people, let us move it so fast. And Mazi, the technical director on the ground, a man that are doing a very wonderful work. I want you to put my link there. To put my link there. I want people to come here now to ask me a question. I want to answer a question. And I'm 18 niru because I'm 18 niru danger. You gotta go. My link, please, Mazi. I want you to paste my link and pin it. I want people to join me. I want them to begin to tell me that because I don't think that we are going to move forward. My link is there. I'm not going to move forward on these two issues that remain. We will continue tomorrow because I have a lot of articles on my desk. But I see that I will allow people to join me at least 1 hour 30 minutes so that we will achieve something today. So now, as you are joining the Biafran child Nwachineke Mazi Okechukwu, I want you people, as you are coming inside, anything that you don't understand according to that broadcast of Mazi Okechukwu yesterday, you can ask me any question there. I can answer you because we have been following Radio Biafra. We have graduated from Radio Biafra. We have already a degree on Radio Biafra. So there is nothing that these people will say that we will not understand, and I will answer you in a form that it will be a simplified one. And you will get the point. So my line is open. I think I have somebody already on my line. Please, but I think it's better you, Enyi Christo. Why you don't put, you are welcome to the program. Are you there? Are you there?
Yes, of course. Can you hear me?
Yes, of course I can hear you. Are you coming to ask me a question or you want, because the question that I really want to take from people today is that all those things that we listened from Mazi Okechukwu yesterday, if people have a question that what they are doing, they are not doing the right thing. And then once again, I want people to ask me a question about sit at home because I am against sit at home. But I'm not saying that if people willingly to do it, that is left for them. But as far as the leadership have said it, I stand with it. Yes, you can continue. Somebody is calling me, please.
Yes, Mazi, this is Evangelist Chidinma Filatro. I was on your program on Saturday. I'm sorry I'm calling without video. I'm in a strategic place. I only want to thank you and thank Chukwu Biama for this, the wonderful work you're doing this morning, this new stratagem that you are using to make it clearer to people to speak also in a...
But Ada, please, can I ask you something?
Yes, sir.
Why you don't show your face?
Sir, because I am in a working position, sir.
All right. Continue. You can go further. Go further.
I have no problem, but I will systemize in putting a picture. I was just listening to you and I just said, let me use this minute. Continue. And I say thank you. And I thank Chukwu for vindicating our HOD, Mazi Chike, and also Mazi Okechukwu. They are really doing great work. Somebody like me, I doubt them not. I never doubted anything they are doing. And thank Okike for the fact that he put you in such a position. He says, Nwachineke, you are really Nwachineke. Thank you for this program this morning. And Biafrans, it's hard time we listen and get the truth. May Chukwu Biama strengthen all of us that are really on this struggle with all of our hearts. And may Chukwu Biama bless the DOS. I want to commend Mazi Okechukwu yesterday. He was more eloquent. He was very calm, so which means he has seen a lot. He has heard a lot. He has gone through a lot, just like the other DOS, just like our HOD. And then, and they are also what we say, Rajunjere Isensidi Pache. That is, they are getting up to the point of, they've known everything. They are understanding. And God is really, as he said, divinely guiding them to the resolution of the problems. So thank him very much. Thank the DOS. Thank Chukwu Biama. And I see urge every Biafrans, please, those that believe, whether you are a Jew, you are a Biafran, a Messianic Biafran, please remember the prayer starting from today for our leader, from now till 4 days. And on the 8th, we are very fiducious for victory. Thank you very much for this minute. All hail Biafra.
Very much, Ada. Thank you for this wonderful contribution. I will take you out. I have another person on the screen right now. You are watching him, Dakus, Mazi Dakus, and actually, I'm looking for those that will begin to ask me a question. I need exactly those that have to ask a question, because we have to begin to explain to our people what it is. What you don't understand, you can also ask me, because I don't know why some of our people, they like to comment. When you tell them to come inside and ask that question, I have given a people a 5 minutes, 3 minutes to, if you are coming to if you want to call it a debate, I can make it open for 5 minutes, and I will ask you only 2 minutes, only 2 questions. I will ask you the person. I know you will get my point. But up to this time around, we never see anybody. You see, this is it. If I'm about to close now, you see them, they will begin to call. Mazi, I want you to say something, because you are somebody that I know. You are part of us. Mazi, I want you to speak.
Mazi, their franchise. Mazi Okechukwu General. My name is Jocelyn Akujobindolo. I'm from Mbise, proud one Mbise, and by the grace of God, I am I'm a regional coordinator of IPOB. We have all these things. The record you are saying, we have them intact, and we, our people are so gullible for. Let me say that the man who is piloting the affair of this struggle, it baffles me that our people deviated just because our supreme leader said, listen to this, that tale, because I don't want to be calling his name. People say, why don't you watch his broadcast? I say, what am I going to watch? Somebody I know too well. He know nothing about the Igbo people. He know nothing about the Biafran people. He know nothing about the missionaries that come to my house, the Scotland people, the British people. Because of our fathers were so gullible, the same way they are gullible now, following that useless boys sheepishly without proper observation, leaving the man who has paid the most highest price on this earth. And that's what got me annoyed and what got me, heartbroken. Look, all these things, I know you have been, all these Biafran IPOB media warriors, kudos to you guys, because that's why we say the DOS should not come out and talk to anybody. You guys are equal to the task, because our people are so useless. I don't know what that is.
Mazi, let me shift something. Mazi, let me shift something. Mazi, let me shift something.
I don't know what he has that you can tell us of. He is in Finland. When you are in German, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I just want to tell you that, of course, I know some people are just waking up now, and I know that everybody cannot just wake up at the same time. But people that are waking up, I'm giving kudos to them. They should supposed to do the needful. At the same time, I'm still waiting for people to join us. I'm still waiting for people. Mazi, I will give you at least 3 minutes. Like I said, you will start your time again. You will start afresh. I will give you 3 minutes. Okay, you are out. What happened now is like I'm still looking for people to join me. If they don't join me, that means that I will continue with my second what they call it, article that I have now. So I will continue with second article because of course I know that our people don't have any question. Those people that are coming on comment section every day writing some things that I don't know, that is something that I don't know why they could not be able to come inside and begin to ask their question. Now, but let me proceed on this now. Today now, you know, there is a video of El-Rufai that is rampaging the social media. The video of El-Rufai. Okay, there are some things that we are not going to show our people on the screen because you see, we are different from other platforms. We are different. That is something that I want you people to always pay attention to. There are some things that we will show out here, then we'll shut our page down, and we can never afford it. We can never afford it. Okay, so I want us to see this video because this is, you know, why I'm bringing this to our people now is, you remember that video of El-Rufai, when El-Rufai was saying that they know the bandits, they know them. He said he know them. He said he has their phone number. He said that they know their camp. But there is something that I want to establish here. I will take you back to 2014. I will take you people back to 2014 of video of the same El-Rufai when Jonathan was a president. Then you will begin to understand that El-Rufai is the one that is paying the bandits. You will understand that El-Rufai is the one that are having that contract between him and Shegumi. Between Shegumi now and the bandits. And whenever I'm saying these bandits, I want you people to understand that. Do you know that Mayati Allah is a bandit? They are the head. Because there's something that people don't understand. You see, when you see a tree has branches, but they have what? One root. You know, I'm explaining this in a simple terms. When you see a tree that have one root, it has different branches. That is why today when you go in northern part of Nigeria, they have more than 7 terrorist groups. And who is the one that are championing for this 7 terrorist group? I mean, the one that is going to negotiate anytime they want to talk about money. That is when you will hear name called Mayati Allah. And most of you people will be thinking that this Mayati Allah is a good people. These people are the real madness. When you are talking about the madness we are talking about today, they are the real madness. They are the commanders. You see, it's like when we are seeing all these shenanigans that we have today, you see some people, they are fronting them on Facebook. And in your mind, you were thinking or you thought that these people are the one that they are the real people. No. There is people on the ground championing them. Just tell them to come out of media. Because I believe with they have already recommended them. Because all those... They have already projected this person to our leader, and our leader recommend them. Now they're fronting the person and use, you know, they are in one route. So El-Rufai you see today is the one between Shegumi and the bandits. Like I said, when you are talking about Mayati Allah is the people that are coming in a form of human being to negotiate between El-Rufai and Shegumi and the bandits. so that they will know how they will get their money. Because there is no how in this world that you will wear a terrorist uniform and cover your head and wear army uniform and sophisticated weapon and some assorted rifle, come and sit. Of course, some of them are doing it, but in a position of El-Rufai, he can never do something like this. He will never. He will never. He's a public idiot figure in that contraption. El-Rufai is a public idiot figure in that stupid zoo called Nigeria. So he himself is using his sense. He cannot do something like that. That is why he would tell the Mayati Allah, they should go and organize themselves. As the mouthpiece of the Fulani, they will come and sit, and some of them have taken out their uniform. Now come to wear danchiki to sit and begin to negotiate. Remember that this man that I'm going to show you people his picture, this man paid the Mayati Allah. He paid them. Do you know how much he paid them? He paid them 100 billion. 100 billion. That is what he paid them. He paid them 100 billion. Yes. Yes. You see, I'm just getting report right now in our mama. In our mama now, there is a bleeding. There is a bleeding right now in our mama. Hope Uzodema is keep on killing our people. With the help of Ebubago and those Umuakata in America and some of them in Europe, they are using fronting. They are fronting them. Because you people won't understand whenever I'm talking. You think that we are going where they will say, we have been here from day one. As I'm speaking to you right now, our mama is bleeding right now as I'm speaking to you people. They are killing, maiming, destroying, taking life that they cannot return back. And when you speak, they ask you, that is why we are telling Hope, Prof. Shasoludo. Before she and age, because there will be no forgiveness. But that one that he said that he did not support sit at home, me myself, I'm in supported. I have told you people the reason why. Because I have already one time support Wazurike in what he said. One time Eberima too, I supported Eberima by saying that those people that are just talking all sort of rubbish today, that they are illiterate. I said it. I support Samoneba on that. That these people, even though I added my own, they are stark illiterate. That they never learn. Because if they understand, they could have known this thing from the beginning, as they call themselves Homoada. Where are they? Where are they? They are the people that went to Samoneba to announce the coup, to take over Mazi Okechukwu. And they know quite right that Mazi Okechukwu have came out, town without number, told our people he don't know what really happened to our leader. He himself, he's shocked. All of them were shocked. And at the end, every one of us come in conclusion, but not, because not only me, they said it town without number. Umuada themselves also came out and said, Mazi Okechukwu don't know. After 8 months, they have been embezzling our money, stealing money from us, using it to create a radio, using it to do all manners of things, creating some hoodlums and paying some individual to go to our land and begin to cause chaos. They are seeing everything. All the whole uniform that our people contributed in America, in Europe, they saw some clothes, a very solid one to them. They diverted the whole uniform. Umuada in America, they saw all those things. They did not say anything. They did not say anything. Till now we begin to debunk. And I believe that one of my video that I did that went so viral, because that video gets to 1.something million. I know that video did a lot of things. When I mentioned Brufame, and I mentioned Omuada, and I mentioned how much money Nelly Ofebu, Bridget have stolen from people of Biafra, that they have collected from our people, put in Umweri account. I said it, and they pick up from there. after we have debunked all these things, instead of them to go back to the leadership. That is why I'm telling you people, our broadcasters, you people should stop making the videos of Umuada go viral. We should stop talking about these people because they are inconsequential. Because if they are ready, they could have go to the leadership and beg and plead and ask them to work together, because even though they are telling us they are independent, at the same time they want to take over the leadership. You see what I'm saying, that these people, their illiteracy and the idiocy. That is why I say Simon Ekpa said well. If he said something like that to them, he said well, because that people, their idiocy, it cannot be comprehended. You were there. They are using the money doing all manners of things. Mazi Okechukwu have said it down without number. When last these people pay money to ESN? You were there. You were there eating and dying with them. You were there. You must come and tell us the what, because believe me, there is something that prompted that thing. I want to digress more, my people. But just forget about what I'm saying, because I will talk about things that were, that disturbing me. You see, I will go back to Erufai because I'm here. I'm going nowhere. I will go back to, but I want to say things that is paining me. Because every day we'll be using the videos of Umuada to begin to analyze it, and begin, of course, it's good for us to analyze it, to also let people know that they have also vindicated the leadership. But we have to do it with caution. Because when we do it like that, it will seem that they know what they're saying, they knows nothing. I don't support them, and I can never see, I've told them I can help them, but they have to come with the proof. They have to tell us what is the problem, why they are beginning to have a problem this time around. Why not after the adoption of our leader? Why not, even though when they were saying there is a confusion in the leadership, that they were, everything were moving scatter, everybody were unshocked. Mazi Okechukwu, Mazi Okechukwu, Tony Nzuru, all of them were in shock. After 1 month, all of them come in conclusion, let us move forward. We have seen what happened. Let us see how this thing happened. They move forward. Umuada said no. They go and join Nelly Ofebu and Oyibo and Bridget. They went to the extent they went to Simon Ekpa. Nwada Rosemary is the one that opened her mouth at the last, said that they are now taking over Mazi Okechukwu. Now I want to ask you people, can you people tell me the crime of Mazi Okechukwu for them to take over? Can somebody tell me? I want to know. I want to know the crime of Mazi Okechukwu that said he don't know what happened to our leader, and at the end everybody come to stand with him that really he don't know. Then why do you want to take over the man? Well, this is my question to Nwada Rosemary. Why do you announce that you want to take over Mazi Okechukwu? You were there when Nelly Ofebu went to Mazi Okechukwu to ask him to change the name of DOS. What are you doing? And you know quite right that even though Mazi Okechukwu don't know that they kidnap our leader, you know, because everybody come in conclusion. We finalize everything and we stand with them truly. They don't know, but because we also heard it from Umuada by themselves. Because I'm saying according to what Umuada said. Because everybody believe in everything that Umuada said. They said it there. Nelly Ofebu herself said that she don't know. He herself said she don't know. So why you couldn't understand? You couldn't use your tongue to count your teeth to know that these people are innocent. This is the people that you're supposed to work with. But because of your idiocy and your illiteracy, you couldn't even reason at all. You couldn't even think about it at all. You move with Umuada because you think that because all of you are wine, and you have that impetus to come out and announce that you are taking over Mazi Okechukwu. After 8 months of adoption of our leader, you get to understand that even though the people you are working are brainwashing you, you are still there saying that you blame Mazi Okechukwu. Can somebody just reason? Please, I want somebody to just reason. Let us just reason as a human being for once. For once, let us just reason and understand just the common sense. Because I know that this sense, we call it common, but it's not common. Believe me, it's not common. Because if you people can just be there, after 8 months, you begin to ask a question that Mazi Okechukwu have said, this is not the first time, that this Umweri Nelly Ofebu and Oyibo pay money since last year. Only 2 months they paid. You people never try to find out this thing that this little boy is crying and pointing hand. You people couldn't even look if the mother is there or brother is there or something that the guy is afraid. You have to look for something because everyone want to buy na to aka nne ya no ya nna ya ga ania or o nwere ife no there na atu ewu. You people never ask that question. You keep on following Nelly Ofebu. Now Nelly Ofebu apiagonia now. Instead of you people to come back to know what you people can do, you know, you there say I blame Chike Doziem. The blame of Chike Doziem is something I want to ask you people. What is the blame of the man or Mazi China? What is their blame? Now you begin to know that Simon Eba should come and tell us what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So now you know. And all this while we're saying this thing, nobody seems to understand because you people are eating and dying together. Isn't it? When first Umuada break out from Heritage, those people that took me to Shrine, they were saying that if they say what they know, that head will roll. That Nelly Ofebu should come and tell us what happened to our leader. You people were there still working with Nelly. Isn't it? Don't you people see it? Or you people are blind? Or when somebody call you people now illiterate, you will begin to challenge your illiteracy. Why should you challenge your illiteracy? Why you know quite right you are illiterate without telling you are illiterate? Because if you have eyes and you cannot see, you have sense, you can't even reason at all. Anything they tell you, just take it that way. That means that really, sometimes I don't know what our people call illiteracy. That is something that our people don't. I don't know what you people call illiteracy. You think to go to school and begin to speak English, that makes you an educated person or reasonable person. No, it's not that way. So one thing I'm telling my people before I go to this El-Rufai, how can I put it? The man that owns the contract between the Nigerian zoo government and the bandits called Meatiala, because you people won't understand. So what I'm saying in a sense that those women, we should know how we treat their issue. When you are treating their issue, don't try to say that they are bringing expose. They are not bringing expose. Because they are sitting like Dundee. 8 months past. 8 months past. Tell me, what are they doing? Can somebody just tell me what they are doing? Somebody just tell me. For all those 8 months. Now they come out. Begin to jump. And you think that I will accept it for you people. I cannot. They know quite right that Mazi Asaworu is not getting money. Ask those women, ask Umwa that those people that just came out, ask them, is it true? Are they giving China Asaworu or Mazi Chikedozie money? Ask them. Ask them. Let them come out by themselves to confirm it if they are receiving money. Then you will begin to know that all these things that these people are broadcasting every day is true. But you people are waiting for them to just come. Every day, come and begin to broadcast. I don't know why we are here. You see the leadership that are doing what they're supposed to do. You tell them, come out and begin to broadcast for us. We have to listen to you. Who do you want to listen to? You want Mazi Asaworu to every day to come and begin to tell you story or begin to tell you what is happening. He will come once in a while to also ship it in. People where have ear, they will hear. If you don't have ear, then you stay there. Who cares? Now let me move on because I have finished with this Omada. I want them to know I can help them. I'm still repeating it. I can help them. Like I said that I also will help MP. My help is not to bring them to my page to begin to romance with them. No. We will ask them a tough questions. We will compel a tough question to begin to ask them. After they answer it, it will be clear to us. And the leadership will also know about it. Before we will join with them, they will finish the one we remain. Because if they think, say, nobody knows them. Nobody knows them. They will keep on running from one Facebook to another. Our radio, some people will be saying, Radio Biafra, how many people are listening to you people? You people are just, there is some sense that I say this sense is not common. You have forgotten that Radio Biafra is in frequency. And also I'm pleading to the leadership, they should also know what to do on BTV, because we also know that BTV is in frequency. Please, I'm begging you people, because we don't care about what Facebook is doing. That is why sometimes I will see people, they will say, I have 2,000 people viewers. I begin to ask you only on Facebook. Can you tell me how many millions we have on Facebook? And how populated the world is? That is the question you ask yourself. That even though somebody is broadcasting on Radio Biafra and had 700 people viewers, just know that the thing is going on frequency. It's going to the whole Biafra land. If you tune it, you will get it. You go to Yoruba land, if you tune it, you will get it. You go to Hausa land, Ghana, Europe, if you have satellite, you tune it, you will get it. Now you understand what we are talking about. So you will understand that they are not the same. So we can help you people. But you have to go first to the leadership and submit yourself to the leadership and plead because of the atrocity you people have committed. One, by announcing taking over Mazi Okechukwu. You know, me myself, I have point. You know, say some people think, say, I will come candidate. I have point. When I prove my point, you will understand what I talk. You have the talk where my own point lies. You will go and apologize to Mazi Okechukwu that what a mistake. They were brainwashing you people to come and announce that they will take over Mazi Okechukwu. Have you forgotten that? You want to take over Mazi Okechukwu and give Bridget or Yibo the power, and you think that you will work for you because you join this struggle. Our leader give you people a chance to begin to raise fund, to talk about raising fund, and because you people are sitting on top of money now, a money that the Biafran people contributed, you are sitting on top of it now, believing that now the money is in your disposal. You are the chairman of the money, and you have forgotten that the money did not raise by you. It raised by the people of Biafra. That is our money, not your money. Though you are in charge or is in your position, now you claim that it's your money. Because you people are sitting on top of money, controlling Umweri. You knew that after 2 days, the adoption of our leader, they changed the account. You knew it, Ada Rosemary. You knew it. But you don't want to say anything. Or what you go draw a pattern. You people should tell us what really happened. What caused the breakup? Because we have to understand before we start to help. Because you see all these platforms you are running to. Before we will do 2 broadcasts, any day you people did a video, nobody will carry it, and we will try to make it that way to happen. So it will end up in your within that people that are listening to you, because we can never make your people video go viral. We can never begin to treat your issues. Why you people never treat the issue that facing your people? Only to plead and say, I'm sorry for the evil that I have done to you people. But I want to take it. Can you, have you seen something like that happen before? That is exactly what you people performed on Radio on enter their room. You go there, you just tell them, say, we are taking over. Mazi Okechukwu that was there from the day one. You just join after COVID-19 or during COVID-19. Because now they give you people access to begin to sit and coordinate how the raising fund will be, and told you people that you people can be in charge and begin to see how the money is going. Now you people want to take in charge. Hey God, let me leave these people. I've done with these people. I've done with them. They are all criminals. I can never support them. I can never. There is nothing they will say from now till tomorrow that I will accept what they are saying, because all those things they are saying, I have been saying that. Can't you people see it? So why do you want me now to begin to clap for them? Like when I say about Ashebe, I just say about Ashebe because of that kind of mentality that prompted him to come and apologize on Radio Biafra. Nothing like, but there's nothing Ashebe want to say today that I've been saying that they are countering me, even though they are abusing me. All of them abuse me. They curse my name. But today they understand that all those things that I was saying was truth. So I can never give kudos to them. Like Umuadana, I can never say, wow, they were saying good. They were talking about this. They were exposing Nelly. They are saying what someone. Do you? It's your one. So you people never give us kudos. We are here from the beginning talking about this issue. And you want me to go and give kudos to somebody that just wake up from his sleep, from slumber, or just wake up, and you want me to begin to talk about that person? Hey, this guy is so well, he was doing fine. I don't do that bullshit. I don't do it. I stand on my ground. That is the way it is. Before anything, you people, you see, before I will begin to talk about person, I must hear from you people's video. I'm not talking about the leadership because I don't need any praise from the leadership. I'm doing, sometimes some people think I'm doing this because the love I have for Biafra. Okay? This is my duty. This is the work I'm supposed to do. I'm not doing it for you. That is why I'm always trying to let people understand that anything you are doing, don't do it in a favor of you want to gain something. You are fighting for your own freedom. Why do you want to gain something? Can somebody just answer me this question? Because that is, you see, nobody want to call. All of them, they are, easy up. But when you tell them now, they will begin to write, computer generated something. You see? I have another person. Why now, Mazi? Let me bring you. I don't need people that will come. Mazi, let me bring you. I'll give you 2 minutes. Let me give you 2 minutes. Mazi, open your line. I give you 2 minutes. I don't need people that will come here and be praising me. Mazi, I want you to go straight to the point. Don't even praise me at all. Just go straight to what you want to say, Mazi. The floor is yours. Thank you. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Yeah, Mazi Biafra child. Now, they will bother. Mazi Biafra child, if you're expecting that autopilot will come and have a debate with you, it's impossible because they can't. Most of them have gone away from Simon Ibedema. After that video message from Wanda that voice message about double lion, most of autopiloters have regained their senses. So if we are waiting that you will have debate with them, you can stay there from here that kingdom come. They are not going to come because a lot of them have started thinking. That's the fact. That voice message from Nelly of that's Jezebel that he addressed double lion, he exposed a lot of them. That voice messages expose their evil plans, and a lot of Biafrans have known their atrocities they have committed in our land with this Simon Ibedema. This is just the beginning. It's coming. I said to one of our media warrior person that, do you think this thing is meant by God? This problem is in the enemy's camp is from woman? No, it's from Chukwu. One day, Obuno going to be okay to be able to on one day, Kita talking a video. And again,
my brother, wait. You see, all this while I was so busy doing some things, trying to also take my exams, and I have done it, and I think everything was successful. I want to tell them, you see that issue of Simon Ekpa. Now we just begin now. Now Simon Ekpa must come back or get analyze. He can never analyze anything to me. And I will keep on saying things. Mazi, I want to ask you, let me give you an extra, let me say, because I want to move forward to this the man that is in charge of Boko Haram, Mehati Allah, which is El-Rufai. Because that's something I want to let our people understand about El-Rufai, because El-Rufai, we think that El-Rufai is a good person. But the Mazi, I want to ask you about Umuada. There is Umuada that just break out from another group. I just want you to use 2 minutes to address that issue. Because for me, I don't support them. For them to go against the leadership. Because I want you to also remember that those women go to Simon Ekpa to announce taking over Mazi Chike Doziem. especially Anwada Rosemary. Now he confirm and from end. If you look that video, I still have it from 8 minutes. From 8 minutes, you listen to Anwada Rosemary. You will see that it's Anwada Rosemary is the one that nailed the last word that from today upward, Oyibo is taking over Mazi Okechukwu. Now, after 8 months, they begin to understand. Mazi, I want you to use 2 minutes. Let me come back here also.
Nwachineke Biafra child. For me, you know, is see those women. And again, I will advise Biafrans not to use Umada to address those women. Because when you are using Umada to address those women, you are insulting our attacks in Biafra land. You are insulting our women. Biafra child, do you recall or do you remember how this Umada name came into the struggle? Do you remember where the first time they came into the struggle? Remember, our leader never established anything like Umada. Our leader established Biafra women, not Umada. Do you know the first time we started hearing this Umada was on this person of this woman in Spain? Somebody's children. Do you know that the fact is there? You know, the person that mobilized them is enemy of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. That guy, his name is Chukwu Madike. He gave this woman, this team that woman that was Niger Heritage platform. He gave that woman name of Facebook telephone number. He gave that woman Madam Teacher telephone number and Madam Oyibo Chukwu Madike. I'm telling you, Chukwu Madike. You know,
Nkane may be also not BSS because not getting.
Yeah, yes. That guy is what I want to do the You know, so this is the guy.
That Chukwu Madike Fukrabo, one of the guy when he just fall out, he called me. I spoke to that guy for almost 1 hour when he was begging me to go and plead on behalf of him. I told him no, he have to go by himself. I give him a way to go. I can never plead. You are the one that caused your problem. You go there and ask them. After we talk finish, he thanked me very well. But after Udene was deported, I don't know how he find another playground with Udene. And they started working together. I said, look at this idiot. So this is what this idiot want me to go and do. To go and please on behalf of him. Tomorrow he will start this nonsense. And now they will join me and him together. You see, that is why I don't plead to I don't beg for anybody. You go there and beg for yourself. According to what Achebe did. Now so you go do them. Okay, Mazi, I want you to continue. Or do you have time? Do you have time to stay here? Or if you don't have time, I can leave you. It does not matter. I know you very well.
Let me just explain to Biafrans how this woman came up. You know, continue. That guy was the one that gave Chinwe, the woman that hold that new heritage platform, gave her almost 80% connection to this woman that we're talking about today. And they came together and they want to hijack IPOB leadership. Under the person was Simon. And they want to refer those women as Umada. No, this is not Umada, I know. We can never do Umada. This is struggle. They are criminals. They are powerful. In IPOB struggle, we don't have anything like Umada. We have Biafra women. Not like Umada. If anyone want to do Umada, go to your village, go to your town and start doing Umada.
And do you know that these people, the funniest part of these people is that they will come and begin to also tell you that they are independent. I begin to ask myself, waiting they told these people, they say they are not IPOB, they are independent. Our leader knows about them. Okay, our leader knows about you people. Good, fine. What makes them to come to say they want to take over Mazi Okechukwu? They say that they are independent. They are doing their own. And our leader knows them. Good and fine. Why after the problem you come in now as an independent want to come and hijack IPOP? And continue and let us continue.
Listen, in this struggle, I always told people, if you are not applied in this struggle, Chukwu will expose and destroy you. Today, this is the same woman that we're talking about. They are in 4 groups now. They have divided into 4 groups. 4 groups. They have divided into 4 groups. Now, ask yourself, is this the same woman that want to come and hijack IPO leadership? What was their intention? What was their intention? Their intention is evil. Their intention is to destroy this Biafra struggle. Today, someone in Belema, the heat is too much on him. The heat is so much on Simon.
Okay, Mazi, I want you. Can people join us? Let's talk about this issue. I need some people. Because this Rufai is something that I have to take time and discuss very well. I have double video, and now that my brother is here, I want another people to join me. Don't worry, I want you to. Normal people should join me. Let's just discuss about this thing and talk about also why sit at home can never help us. Please, I want people to join. I know some of you that love what we are doing, and some of you that love Biafra to come and supporting the DOS. Please, I want you people to join. Let us just talk and use at least maybe 1 hour to discuss about this issue. I can also bring a normal issue up. We talk about it, especially about this sit at home that we are talking about. How sit at home can help us to release our leader, or how sit at home will help us to achieve our goal called Biafra. Please, I want you people to join me. I don't need autopiloters again to join me. Normal people should join me. Let us talk about this. Tomorrow, I continue on Rufai, a criminal, because Rufai is a very criminal. I will take you back to 2014. 2014 are where I will start. During Jonathan, who is a Biafran spirit, who are you? You have to connect yourself. I will take you out. Connect yourself again. Biafran spirit, connect yourself again. As you people are coming, you can also ask a question. Mazi, continue. Let us stick on this one now. Let us stick on this one. We still have almost 45 minutes to talk about this, but I will give you a chance now to talk. Tomorrow I will continue on that. Yes.
Yeah, Biafra, listen. This so-called woman, these people have committed big atrocity in this our struggle. I'm telling you, they are big atrocity in this our struggle. They should not be forgiven. Okay, look at now. The same woman now, one part of the group are talking about $700,000 just because they did not have their way. They did not have their way. This is the money meant for ESN. Now, the same woman that are now telling us that all these things that your people is saying is lie. All those things is saying is lie. So if Madam Nyanya was crucified or killed, what will be the answer now? What will be the answer today? If Kanu was killed, what will be the answer today? Not because of their arrogancy, their stupid and their foolish wickedness. I'm so pissed off that when I hear about this man. Please don't defend my full mother. No, they sit on this morning. China's the one who was lying. China's was lying. They leave this morning. No, they wrote this morning. Now, just tiny group of people have hijacked this morning. Madam Oyibo, someone ever, maybe your favorite. And they cannot do anything. Chukwu Okechukwu will destroy them. Let me stop here and just,
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. I love the way you also put your speech, because you talk, you pause, because we are already on this matter now. And again, I will come to you, my brother LeBron. Biafra. And the other Biafran spirit, I cannot connect you. I don't know what is going on. They are telling me that your device cannot connect. I think you block yourself, and you can also unblock yourself so I can bring you in. Even though if you want to ask a question, it's not a problem. Mazi, I want to ask you what is going on today. We see what Mazi Okechukwu said about those that are going on the ground committing heinous crime against the people of Biafra. They are stealing from our people, placing themselves on salary, using the name of IPOB and ESN to operate. And we are saying no to it. We are not saying you cannot create your own brand. Like the way they have Coca-Cola, they have Pepsi, they have Africola, they have different brand. You can create your own, but you don't have to use the name of something that they have already created, that somebody own. Now you begin to use it to manipulate or to steal money from our people. One name, okay, my brother, what do you have to say about the Mazi Okechukwu yesterday broadcast? Because he said a lot of things. The floor is yours, and introduce yourself before you continue, Mazi. The floor. I want people to join us, please. People should join us. Thank you, Mazi. Take the floor.
Is it okay? The question you throw out about what is going on in our land and what DOS said yesterday, you know, I said one thing before, that there is a video I made before, and I said for people to form organization, there is nothing wrong for people to form organization, as far as you are using it to fight for Biafra restoration. There is nothing bad about it. Or you form organization that you want to use it to fight for the freedom of your people. There is nothing bad about it. But I made a comment there that when you form any organization or you form anything, you assume the responsibility of that thing you form. That is what I said in that video. That you cannot take that organization you form or whatever you form and they attach it to something that is on his own. You can be arrested, it can be persecuted, because why? You are contradicting the law, and you are contradicting whatever the law said. The video I make last time, I was talking about the autopilot, that you always call yourself autopilot IPOB. Mazi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, have never told us that he have autopilot IPOB inside the indigenous people of Biafra. There is a name called Idu again, I'm hearing. Mazi Kanu never told us that he formed Idu in IPOB. But these people have been using the name of IPOB to when they form all these things, they attach it to IPOB. And the reason why they are doing it is that when they commit a crime, they will be blaming IPOB. That is just why they are doing it. And I have said it. There is a video I made where I was calling the DOS and the leadership of IPOB to rise up to their responsibility, to begin to get all these people arrested or begins to take these people to court for them to come to clarify themselves in the court. Because you cannot it cannot form a something and use that thing you form to attach to something that you don't know anything about. You know, so I have said this thing before. Then, if the leadership of IPOB can rise up to their responsibility, because this time around a lot of things are going on, and it is time for the leadership to begin to dictate all those people and begins to take the legal ways for those people, so that those people can come out and really tell the Biafrans who are they fighting for, or what are they doing. Because the other day I saw something that Simon Epa created. It was called Eastern Security M Branch. And in that place where they were doing that thing, I saw a picture. And that picture, Mazi Okechukwu Kanu picture was on top, and Simon Epa picture was under Mazi Okechukwu Kanu picture. And I raised objection. Why do you create something that Mazi Okechukwu Kanu is not, that Mazi Okechukwu Kanu does not know anything about, or IPOB does not know anything about, and he went and put Mazi Okechukwu Kanu picture on that thing? I raised objection that thing is wrong, you know. And they also saw Eastern Security Network logo in that place. That means what they are trying to do is that when they commit any crime, people will be accusing ESN, or when they commit any crime, people will be accusing IPOB. Then I said something. I made sure Owazirike in that place. I said Owazirike is Masop. You know, Owazirike assumed the responsibility of Masop. Owazirike created Masop and assumed the responsibility of it. He does not went and attach it to anybody. Anything that Masop did in Biafra land, Biafrans will hold Masop responsible. Anything IPOB do in Biafra land, Biafrans will hold IPOB responsible. Now, I am saying that if Simon Epa want to assume a leader, because all of them is looking, they want to be leader, either by fire or by force. It's your choice. But if you want to assume a leader, you form something, assume responsibility of that thing, so that when that thing is causing problem in our land, we will come to hold you accountable as Biafrans. You know, so I make that objection that very day, but maybe I never know if the message have gotten to the leadership of IPOB, because you cannot form anything. If you are forming anything, you cannot form that thing and put it under something that is already laid down. Mazi Okechukwu Kanu have laid down the structure of IPOB to lead Biafrans away from Nigeria, push all Biafrans is included. That's why it's called IPOB, which is Indigenous People of Biafra, you know, and all Biafrans is included. So now, Eastern Security Network was formed by the same Biafrans. It is Biafrans that form Eastern Security Network to safeguard our land and protect our land. And the very day that Eastern Security Network was inaugurated, it is Mazi Okechukwu Kanu that appeared to inaugurate Eastern Security Network. He did not attach it to anybody. He did not attach it to any organization. He assumed the responsibility of Eastern Security Network, and he said, anytime, any day you call me, I am going to defend this Eastern Security Network because I am the one that inaugurated it. So that is what I'm telling all these people that is moving around, forming all these things. All these things they are forming is just to distract our people and to cause problem in Biafra land, which is not good. I have already raised objection in those things before, and it is time for all Biafrans to begin to understand that freedom is not given, freedom is taken. You need to get yourself freedom first. You need to free your mind. You need to free your spirit first before you are looking for physical freedom. Okay?
Okay, Mazi, let me ask you a question according to what you just said, because now we are in the same path. But I have to also ask you a question. What I want to ask you is this. So are you supporting the new development of the leadership? Because according to Mazi Shina Sanworu yesterday, he said that they are going to be taking a proper checkup on those people that are using the name of IPOB and the Mazi Nnamdi, because say sometimes it's not easy for them to just come out and begin to announce, or according to what they just heard people on social media saying, they have to collect all these evidences and carry it to the places that people are mentioning, and they will have to make a finding to come in conclusion before they will announce it, because the leadership is not something that they will just come to be announcing it. So I'm asking you, are you in support? I hope you listened to Mazi Shina Sanworu yesterday, because he said we will go out there, we will search for them. Those people that we have to give warning, they have to give them warning. Are you in support of the action that the leadership is about to take, or they have already started? They have already started. That is my question to you.
Yeah, I am 100% in support of it, and this is what I have been agitating for this while, because in a government or in anything in life, you must when you see something that is not all right, you need to agitate on it. There was one time that we are saying that Mazi Nnamdi is agitating in DSS dungeon, and I asked them, what is wrong for that? Mazi Nnamdi may see what is not good, he will agitate. When last 2015, when Mazi Nnamdi come to court, he was agitating for Hausa people that was in Kuje prison that the Nigeria government have never taken to court. They were there rotting in jail there. Mazi Nnamdi was agitating for them. This is a good man, a man that when he sees something wrong, he will agitate on it. I myself, when I see something that is wrong, I have to agitate on it. I have to agitate when I see something that is wrong. I have to agitate for people to hear. So now, what I'm saying is that the leadership have taken the leadership have taken the right position, because they cannot always keep quiet why the name of IPOB have been used to commit crimes all over the places, and they are not going to keep quiet why Eastern Security Network name have been used to commit crimes in Biafra land. So it is time for the leadership to rise up to their responsibility and begins to hold those people accountable for the crime they are committing in our land, so that the international communities and the world will know that those crime that is being committed is not from IPOB and is not from ESN. So I am 100% support of what they said yesterday.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you very much. I don't know, Benjamin, are you there? If you are coming back again, I will still ask my brother question. Okay, just stay there. I will ask my brother more question. I want to let our audience know that I will also put a number. We still have some time. We still have at least almost 30 minutes to go more. So I still have a number. I will paste my number now. In some minutes, the number will be there so some people can also call. Mazi Benjamin, you are back again. You are back again. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today on Rapture Media under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi. Mazi Benjamin, Franklin, right? Okay. My question to you now is this. Do you support sit at home? Or do you believe that sit at home is something that willingly, because I don't know, I want to ask you, because I don't want to ask you a question at the same time answer the question or tell you what to say. You can also say your opinion. But before you will say yes, remember that I will also ask you a question. What do you see about sitting at home? Do you think that we can achieve something by sitting at home? And also remember, we have seated for almost 8 months. Mazi, the floor is yours. What do you think about sit at home?
Yeah, Mazi, Biafra tried. Yeah, thank you once more for giving me opportunity. You know, what I believe in my life is also, say the truth. Say whatever you believe. That's what makes a man. Honestly, the first time BOS announced sit at home, I was 101% in support of sit at home. I was 101% with DOS.
Yes, Mazi, for that one too, I was also, even though advocate, I am one of those. If you go to the video that I did about sit at home, it went viral. I am part of them that supported it 101. Continue.
Yeah. So I supported it not until our leader, our supreme leader, the man who saw tomorrow, the man who will tell you what will happen in 10 years, it will come to reality. We have an information from him that he said we should cancel it. I obey it. But within me, I'm not really happy. Then I'm telling the truth.
Mazi, you have right. I understand where you are heading to. Continue. Don't try to explain more because I do understand. But continue.
Yeah, I'm not really happy because I see that this is the only way we have to show ourselves. We have to showcase our anger to the world and everything, But the man who saw tomorrow will know what will happen. Say no, then I obey. I obey it. But today, what is going? What is happening today? That very thing, our leader is trying to prevent. It's taking place in some states. That very thing, our leader want us to prevent is taking place in some states because our leader know there will be a time those criminals, politicians will attack it against our struggle. They will use it to blackmail this struggle. Civil disobedience is welcome to this struggle. It's okay, but when your leader said stop, you stop because we have a leader.
And again, Mazi, I am in the same path with you. That is why I would like to ship something in because I thought that you want to go the other part of it. But of course, I know what your answer will be. But I want you to know that we have to understand also that Mazi Kanu never said that we will never sit at home. He never said so.
No.
According to the leadership, he said, when the time comes, we will do it again. But some people said no, they will continue it every Monday. Our leader never said. He said, okay, cancel it. When time comes, we will apply it. Remember that during the time after the DOS lifted this sit at home, remember the time that this man wearing mask come to our land. Say we sit at home. Do you know?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you know that every court of Mazi Kanu, we always sit at home?
Actually,
that means that our leader never cancels sit at home. Our leader is trying to tell us when we will apply it so it will work for us. Like that first one we did, you see that it really worked. If he say we stop it, we are not going. Our leader don't want us to abuse this sit at home. Continue, Mazi.
Yeah. So even when DOS came up and canceled it, DOS told us, if you willingly want to sit at home, you are free to do that. But they will not want in a situation where someone will be enforcing it. This is the message from the DOS. So DOS cancel it. But say if you want to sit at your own, okay. One will shop, one another. Okay, but somebody should not enforce this thing on our people. This is the start of the DOS. And at the same time, I pass a message to Soludo. Fine, I love him. But in as much I love Soludo, no, he should not bring military in Anambra State. No matter what. This sit at home issue is something that everyone you should not, I believe that Soludo will watch this program. You should not bring military in Anambra State. Because sit at home, a lot of things is involved in it. There's politicians that's using people. They are involved.
And let me ask you a question that you continue, and I want you to use 2 minutes so that I will also go to our brother, because I have a lot of questions to be asking you people. And I want you people to also ask me a question. I don't want to be the one that will be asking. Anything that you feel that you don't understand, that you want me also to clear, I am also here. We are the same people trying to make things out of something. You know, we have to say. Now, I want to ask you, do you support... I don't know about what you said. You say you may like Soludo. For me, I don't like any politician, because for me, I'm not a politician. I don't like anybody. But sometimes when you say things that enters my head, I have already one certain time brought about the issue of Obasanjo. Obasanjo is one of the evil we have in that contraption. He killed our people in OD. It does not matter that when Obasanjo says something good that I think can make sense to people when I use the video, I will use it. Like what I'm saying today is this. I don't love Soludo. I don't know who is Soludo. Soludo never pay me, and I don't want to know him because I'm a freedom fighter. I don't want to be a politician. But I want to ask you, do you think that this pushing of going Monday for those that are just willing, because most of our people, it's not that they are sitting home now willingly. There is something that people are forcing them that you must sit. You must sit. You understand? Are you supporting the plan of Soludo to help the people that are doing business to go back? If you are willing to sit willingly, you can go. Are you supporting that issue of Soludo?
I will give you my answer in this way. You know, I told you that Soludo, I love Soludo. It's not now that I'm going Soludo. At a point, as a person, you may love somebody, but that does not mean that you support all this idea or whatever he's saying. No. What my answer is this. The sit at home issue. Soludo should tread with caution, because there is people that's willingly sitting at home. There is some, there are also people that due to the fear of unknown, they are sitting at home. There are also people that are sitting at home with let me say, with a political tone on it.
Yeah, political motivation. So like to get something. Yes.
On it. So that's why I said earlier before that this issue of sitting at home is something that we take with caution. In any way that is trying to handle it, he should not invite military in Anambra State.
I understand you. I understand you. Of course. What you just answered, I will see that you are trying to caution your speech because you don't want to go against maybe the audience of our audience or people of Biafra. You see me, I say things the way it is. Mazi, I will hold on because I want to also ask my brother Lebron Biafra. You see, we see what is going on today in Biafra land, right? And I want to ask you, I don't know, maybe you are seeing, or like as I'm speaking to you now, our mama is bleeding as I'm talking to you right now. Now. I just get the intel and I have said things about it. Our mama is bleeding. They are killing and maiming. And you know that today is Monday, right? For instance, my brother Lebron, of course, like as we said, also my brother, he mentioned it. I know that he cautioned his, he talk, the way he speak, but it's okay. Sometimes people want to use political correctness. But for me, you know, I say things the way it is. For me, as far as the DOS, the highest office of this movement, have condemned sit at home. That best people that willingly to sit, they will sit. I support Soludo if he is also pushing for this agenda that sit at home should stop. If you are willingly, because what is going on today in our mama was forcing people to sit at home. You force them to sit at home. Now they are not sitting willingly. But what you said, according to my brother Franklin, you said that he should train with cautions, that he shouldn't bring army. I'm in support of that. Because, you know, say this government, by the time we go enter their head, they will begin to bring army. They kill both innocent. We can never accept that from Soludo. So, my brother, Lebron, I want to ask you, are you also in support for our people in Biafra land to sit at home willingly, not people to push them? Or if you think sitting at home can help us, what do you think sitting at home can help? Can it help us to bring out Mazi Nnamdi? Or do you think it can help us to bring Biafra? Or are we abusing the sit at home that we're supposed to use to make something out of something? Because for me, I don't know what to say after you.
One is that in Nigeria, they abuse everything. In Nigeria is where even the water they drink, they abuse it. The food they eat, they abuse it. Everything. And it's not supposed to be like that because everything have limit. Everything in life have limit. Whether water, food, or whatever you are doing in life have a limit, because there is some kind of enjoyment that you will think you are enjoying, it will destroy you. And also there is some kind of things you will be doing, that thing will now later become a problem to you. So everything in life have a limit. You know, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be talking in Radio Biafra, it's not only coming out to, sometimes you see people calling him just to tell him, God will bless you, thank you. And they come to an extent where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu even tell them, you people should stop all this thank and God bless. You people should focus and buckle up like a human beings. Because what matters is, when you hear the word, do you walk with the word you hear? That is most important thing. Because sit at home was a very nice thing in the beginning. When the leadership of Biafra, when the leadership of IPOB, which is indigenous people of Biafra, because this IPOB, they confuse a lot of our people. Okay? That's why sometimes when I'm talking about IPOB, I call it the name it is, not the alphabet they see there. Because that alphabet, sometimes it confuses some of them, or let me say, some of them know it, but because of their dubious ways or evil way, or the selfishness and wickedness in them, they now feel like they don't understand what IPOB is all about. So IPOB is indigenous people of Biafra. It includes everyone, includes the children, includes the human being in Biafra land, including the even goat, animal, and all the things that is in Biafra land. Include the grass, the trees that is in Biafra land. all of them is Biafra. All of them is indigenous. Because there is no tree that is in our land that we went to north or went to Yoruba land and they bring it and come and plant it in Biafra land. All of them growed in Biafra land. And the Biafra land is our land. We cannot run away from it. Even if worse come to worse, we cannot run away from our land. Now, the sit at home was made for Biafrans to really express themselves, for the government to understand what is going on in the life of Biafrans. And then the issue concerning the same city at home that was called off by the leadership of IPOB. The reason why the IPOB leadership call it off is what we, the Biafrans, we the Biafrans does not know. And not everything we will know. It's not everything we are going to know as a Biafrans. The leadership know exactly what they have to do. And not everything the leadership will come on the air and tell Biafrans. Because if the leadership always come to air and they tell you the discussion they have with Mr. B or something they have with Mr. A, that means nobody will trust them. Nobody will believe in them.
And again, Mazi, something that is, I'm sorry, okay, it's like we are discussing. Please, I beg you people. I also want you people to ask me a question because I can't keep on asking you people. You people know some, like what I'm saying now. Do you know that some people, even though don't believe in what you are saying, that you are also, do you know that people don't even know that also the leadership are speaking through you? That is why they cannot be coming out every day to begin to speak to our people. Why? What are we doing here now? This thing that we are talking now, some people want the leadership to be talking this, because what we are doing now, I call it a reality and awareness. At the same time, I can call it also gossip because I don't know how you want people to coming out every day and begin to talk. Because when you are talking too much, people will call it gossip. But I want also people to understand that we are also using DOSI, we are talking, I don't know how to put this, they are speaking through us. Because all this thing we are saying now, they have said it, we just want to break it down. So I want you to also understand that DOS are speaking through you. Mazi Benjamin Franklin, DOS are speaking through you because when you believe in this leadership and you bind with their rules and regulation and you believe in every order they are giving, and whenever they are now broadcasting on Radio Biafra, you go there and listen to them and pick some point there and speak and analyze it. That means that they are speaking through you. Mazi, continue. I just want our people to know that they shouldn't be waiting for the leadership to be coming every single day and begin to talk. What are we saying? Is it not the same thing, my brother? Let us allow them to do their work.
That is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that black people have a problem. Most especially the blacks in Africa have a problem. The reason why the blacks in Africa have a problem is because there is no electricity, no good environment, no communication, nothing is working. Because how can you educate somebody that you wake up in darkness, sleep in darkness? Somebody that wake up in a bad environment, live all his life in bad environment, is difficult for you that have seen the light or that have been in a places where development or government is working. Is difficult for you to educate those people. Because all the life these people have been living, they have been living like animals in the bush. Because there is no sense of belonging. There is no development that attracts them to be developed. There is nothing that attracts them to be developed. Everywhere is in Sharon. Everywhere is is very rough for them. So, but not only that, what am I saying is that if the leadership of IPOB comes out and say that this sit at home, we are the one that put it, but today we want to stop it for reason no to them, for reason no to them, because they are the one that is going to the places, they are the one that is entering the offices, they are the one that's speaking to the world. We are just the Biafrans they are fighting the freedom for. So if the leadership will now come out and say, look at what we are going to do, or this thing we are doing, we are going to stop it for the moment, it is now left for us to listen. Because if you don't listen to the leadership, you will have a serious problem. Because that is the problem where people are having today in our land. Because many people don't want to listen to the leadership. If you cannot listen to leadership, then you as a citizen will have a problem. That is the problem. Because what makes them to say the sit at home should stop is not what they are going to come to tell you in the air. They are it's not everything, even in Nigeria government today, not everything Nigeria government is doing in Aso Rock, they come to tell Nigerians. There is some secrecy, there is some secret that can never be leaked out for the public. That is government for you. But our people, the problem of our people is that they want the leadership to just come and tell them everything that is going on in the leadership, which is not going to be possible. And if you are thinking like that, you are worse than animal. Yes, you are worse than animal. Because the whole country that is developed today, the citizens obey their government, and their government respect their citizens, and the citizens are monitoring their government. That's why the countries are developed. So if we, as a Biafrans, if we want to really tell ourselves the truth, it is time for us to sit up like a human being instead of sitting like animal. Instead of behaving like animals, we need to wake up to the reality. We need to look up to those people that have developed their country, how their government is working, how the citizens are living, how the structure of that country is going. This is what we're supposed to be looking into, instead of us to be drawing ourselves back, because what is going on today, the people that need to be saved is even drawing themselves backward. And is not good for anybody. It's not good for me. It's not good for you. It's not good for anybody. It is time for all of us to focus, because Mazi Nnamdi can make it clear that we need to focus. I remember when somebody asked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Radio Biafra that we should beg our people to support Eastern Security Network. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, no, how can you beg them? You don't need to beg them. It is their responsibility to support Eastern Security Network. If they fail to do that, the enemies will come, kill them, destroy their land, take their land away from take their land away from them. You know, this is a man that see what is going to happen to you and they tell you in time, this is what is going to happen to you, and this is how you are going to solve your problem. But if our people keep on complaining instead of sitting up for their responsibility, it's going to be worst. And today, like my brother said about Sorudo, it's not that it's not like anybody hate the leaders. The problem is that the leaders in the Biafra land, they are not sitting up like leaders. They are not speaking like leaders, and they are not doing anything like leaders. That is the problem. So now, the people that is sitting down every Monday, some of them are doing it for their own willing. They are doing it for their own, they just want to rest. For that, for on Monday, they want to rest. They are doing it willingly. But what the problem is that the people that is now forcing it and using it to commit crimes in Biafra land, that is the people that the government or anybody need to be concerned. Who is these people that is causing this havoc in our land? Because I know, even if nobody told me, I know that it is the government, the governors, the senators, some of the traditional rulers, and the rest of them. They are the one that is penetrating this evil in Biafra land, because they were doing it so that it will look like IPOB is now causing problem in Biafra land. Mind you that these people are looking for every means to destroy IPOB. They are looking for anything that will affect IPOB. So it is now left for IPOB to come out, like yesterday when I was listening. They come out clearly and told the world that those things that is happening in Biafra land, they are not part of it. Okay, so that is it. Because the people that is committing this crime in Biafra land are committing it so that the world will now begins to look IPOB as violent people or people that have deviated from what they are looking for and begins to do another thing. Which is not going to be possible because the Biafrans, some of the Biafrans, they put their eyes on the ground and dictate everything that is going on in Biafra land. We always put our eyes on the ground, know that what is happening in Biafra land today is caused by the politicians, is caused by the governors, is caused by some of the elder statesmen in Biafra land, is caused by those people that you call some of the traditional rulers. They are the one that the Nigeria government is using in order to give the bad name to IPOB. Because if you want to kill a dog, the only thing you have to do is to call the bingo. You will call bingo, and when bingo come, you tell and say, bingo, you have eat shit. So when you say bingo don't have eat shit, he cannot use that shit to kill the bingo. And when they ask you, why do you kill the bingo? He will say that the bingo have ate shit. But this bingo have been living with you all these years, and this bingo have never eaten shit. So what is going on? Our people need to be very careful. And I want to also say this, our people are also the cause. Yes, our people are also the cause. And it is because of this problem, that's why today it seems like there is nobody in the eastern, there is nobody in the southeast that can wake up boldly enough to challenge all the things all the problem that is happening in our land, except Mazi Okechukwu. For example, let us take this Biafra aside. Let us keep Biafra aside now. Who have you seen in Biafra land, in the southeast? Who have you seen that rise up boldly enough to challenge the issue concerning our land? It is only Mazi Okechukwu. The rest of them are going to north to lick the Fulani shoe in the north. You know, so that is it. So we will know where the problem is coming from, and we need to address the problem. Okay. So the city at home we are talking about today. The city at home have been cancelled by the leadership, which is already known by the world. Then those people that is willingly sitting at home are sitting it on their own willingly. But the people that is causing the havoc, the people that is causing the killings and the damages in our people is the people we are going to dictate and tell them to stop causing the confusion in our land, because that is not the dream why Mazi Kanu was fighting for Biafra restoration.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I want to go to the next phase of this conversation that we have here on IPOB Rapture Media under the leadership of Mazi Kanu. According to what you said, because all the things that you said, believe me, I agree with you 99.9%. Of course, I cannot say 100 because if I say 100, people will begin to say, does it mean that everything you said I have to believe? Let me give it to 99.9%. That is why I always tell my people all the time that the reason why I have to follow these people, according to what you said, they are the people that are meeting the international community. They are the people that are talking to the lawyers. They are the people that lobbying with people. And some of our people will be just out there saying things that they don't know. That is why I always tell my people that I, the Biafran child Nwachineke, Mazi Okechukwu, I don't have the roadmap. I don't know the day that Biafra will come. I cannot begin to tell you people on media that Biafra is coming tomorrow. Why? I don't know the day. So I have to follow those that know the roadmap, those that can be able to, give me some sense of what is about to come. So from there, I will start giving out things that I have come in conclusion to our people. But now I want to go to this also so our people will understand. Remember when these people just started, I don't know, maybe Benjamin is there so that I will go to him, but if you couldn't come, I want you to use at least 3 minutes to okay, he's here. Benjamin, please, I want you also to use your time where you're going to answer this question, because I will still come back to my brother, LeBron Biafra. You know that when they were saying that sit at home is going to bring Biafra, I want you to know that we have seated for almost 8 months. Okay? And remember that they brought also one issue. They were saying that, what did they call it? They call economic sanction. And they were saying economic sanction plus civil disobedience will give us Biafra. Now, I want you to know that because when he was saying all these things, he gave time when they will apply that economic sanction. I want to ask you, all those economic sanctions that Simon Ekpa have been saying, have they implemented that economic sanction, or are they waiting for DOS to implement it so that they will also take it over? I want to know, because I want to know if they have already implemented what they call it, is it civil disobedience and economic sanction? Have they did it? Is it working? My question to you, I hope you understand what I'm asking you, my brother. They said about economic sanction. Have they given the economic sanction? That is the question I want you to be asking the autopilot, as I'm not asking you now. I want to give you just a sense of what you will be telling them, because we are in the same path. I hope you understand what I'm saying, my brother. I want you to use 3 minutes, so Cairo and Oya also, Kaina Wapi also, because
Mazi Biafra child, I do understand what you meant. But before I go into it, I want to say something. There are 3 things that will bring out our leader out in that DS dungeon. 1 is political solution. 2nd, civil disobedience. 3rd, judiciary. These 3 things, these 3 key, any of them will bring our leader out. And now ask yourself, these 3 major things, who is in charge? DOS. These 3 major things, who is in charge? Who in charge? DOS. First, DOS want to enact on civil disobedience, which is sit at home. At end of the day, our leader say we should suspend it. Cancel. For now, it's suspend. It didn't go any further. If DOS still stand with sit-at-home order or still in support with sit-at-home order, believe me now, Lagos, they will be sitting at home. All the big markets in Nigeria, every Monday, it will be shut down. Not only in Southeast, we will be sit at home.
But you mean what you also trying to say in a sense that if like somebody like Mazi Nnamdi, because I believe that Mazi Nnamdi is somebody can see what can happen in future to come. So probably he saw it. If he did not saw something like that to come, you mean that if they insist, it will get to Lagos. That is what you mean, right?
That I'm saying, yes.
Good, yes. Good. Because we want to make our audience to understand very well. Yeah.
You know, if DOS is still in sit-at-home order, supported by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, by now, this sit-at-home will be extended to south and southwest. Then that aside, then the political solution. We all see what happened in political solution. Our elders, our South elders, they moved to Abuja. At the end of the day, even Buhari said that this political solution is not yet cancelled. He said if our leader will behave himself, there is still chance for him. I'm talking about political solution now. Then now let's talk about judiciary. DOS is 100% and 1% in charge. Our leader have six court case charge against Nigeria. 6. Our leader have 6 court case charge against Nigeria. Our leader have court case in Umuahia. Our leader have court case in Abuja. Our leader have court case in African Union. Our leader have court case in UN. You know, our leader have court case even in I think in EU. You know, the who is in charge is DOS. And in Umuahia, we have victory in Umuahia. Then in Kenya, what happened in Kenya? We also have victory today. Kenyan government said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is technical in Kenya. So all these 3 major things I mentioned, DOS is in charge. They give order. So ask yourself, those you do autopiloters, what are they doing? Those you do autopilot of Simon Ekpelema, what are they doing? For the past 8 months, Ekpelema Simon have been ranting and shouting on radio. What is the outcome? Tell me one single thing you do autopilot have implemented since the rendition of our leader to Nigeria. Nothing. So DOS is in charge, and we are seeing what they are doing. Today, even Governor Soludo is calling IPOB to join hands with him to solve this sit-at-home order. That tells you DOS is master. They are the master in this game. They know what they are doing, and we are going to follow them 101% in this game, because they lead the load. A Biafra child, believe me, if DOS have not been cancelled this sit at home, and our leader supported this sit at home, believe me, South and Southwest will be sitting at home every Monday. This civil disobedience could have gone more than this Monday sit at home. But they said no for now. They suspend it. Every IPOB family have to obey the instruction from DOS. This is my take, and this is what I believe.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you very much. Let me come to you, Mazi, my brother, Libren, Biafra. Mazi, I still want to ask you this question because it's very, very important. Can you tell me these autopiloters? Remember the man that they are fronting, which is Simon Ekpa, because I keep on telling my people that Simon Ekpa is nobody. You see, Simon Ekpa, they are just fronting him because he's a man. You know, there's some things that our people believe. Though the Omuada wanted to take over Mazi Chike, of course they want to take over because they knows nothing. But sometimes they apply that our tradition, who we are, by fronting a man to face them, to be in the to be in the front. Because Simon Ekpa is not the man in charge. No, he's not. Nelly Ofebu is telling Simon Ekpa what to say, even though this stark illiterate call Owa. Because sometimes when we call Owa stark illiterate, it's not the way I'm putting it. I'm just saying it because of the anger. Owa is not that stark we think she is. Because Owa is the one that telling Nelly Ofebu all this dreaming that we are saying, talking about it do. Owa is the one that let Nelly Ofebu to begin to champion this. So when a woman can be able to operate and brainwash this kind of Nelly Ofebu that say that she's living in America, and Madam Oyibo and Bridget, put them that ideology of Idu, why should you say that this woman is illiterate? You know, some of our people don't understand what is really illiterate. I'm calling Owa because of the anger and the stupidity in that woman. But if we have brainwashed these people, of course, Owa brainwashed them. Both Simon Ekpa, both everybody. Go to our page and see the way Owa will take to Simon. Simon will never reply. Owa will say our leader wife is this and that. Simon will never reply. Owa will come out and tell you, say, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do this one, he will never. Simon Ekpa will never reply. He will come out and tell Simon Ekpa, if you talk too much, I will tell you who be you. Someone will never say anything. So sometimes we have to also understand. I know the reason why sometimes, because according to the leadership yesterday, we see that when they call a woman a shawo, it does not mean that the woman is a shawo. No, but it's just a common abuse. Or when you say somebody is illiterate, it's just a common abuse. That why it's not that illiterate people are thinking, because it's feeding these people and they are accepting it. So one network, I want to ask you this. All this while our leader, they have already adopted our leader. Can you give me just a single improvement that autopilot have done in help of our leader? When you come in judicial aspects, you talk about what our brother said, let me say dialogue, or political solution, or judiciary. Or, I mean, can you just give me a single thing that these people have achieved on these 8 months that our leaders still coming to court on 8? Have you seen anything that they achieved, or they are just making mouth? Mazi, I want you to use 2 minutes because we are going to be descending. My kids, they are back, and we have already covered 3 hours, 19 minutes. Okay? Use 3 minutes, then we'll come back for our closing remark, Mazi. Thank you very much.
All right. What I want to contribute in that is, you know, in the first place, I call it distraction. Distraction. That is what it is. Now, another thing that I want to also contribute for what my brother said is that because some of us, we are thinkers. We are not just people that is talking. No, we are thinkers. You know, we look into something, we weigh it, and we find out what is really the problem, and that is what many people don't understand. I think some of the problem our people is having is not that they didn't go to school. It's not that they are not educated. The problem is that some of them have throw away their wisdom and chasing shadows, because education without wisdom is like dead on arrival. You must have wisdom, then you apply education on it, and then you apply understanding on it. That is the three things that control any human being. And if you fail any one of it, you will be having problem in that one. If you fail two of it, you will be having problem on two of it. If you fail three of it, your own is already gone. That is the reason why you see some people in our land who told you they went to Harvard University, they went to Toronto University, they went to Oxford University, they went to UN, they help UN to build UN, they went to America, they help America to build America, they went to Britain, they help British to build Britain. But when you look at that person and look at where he is coming from, the place the person is coming from is bush. No road, no electricity, no pipe-borne water, no school, nothing is working, no hospital. The only thing the person will be talking is always English, telling you where he went to school, telling you where he worked with the people, where he helped people to build their country. But you are helping people to build their country, but where you come from, there is nothing that is working there. The children that is born there is suffering, dying in sicknesses that's supposed to be taken care of. That means what this kind of people are using is only the knowledge that they went to inquire in a school. They are not using the wisdom and the understanding. That is the number one thing I want to drop here. Then another thing is, when you come to the issue concerning the autopilot and the rest of them, it is only somebody who is looking for something that will divert his mind from those things those people are saying. Because we understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or let me say, maybe our people are hungry. Some of them are hungry because you are calling DOS, always measuring DOS. Maybe they don't understand it. Or you are measuring IPOB. Maybe that is the confusion they have. But I want to tell them that the DOS is the leadership of Biafra. The leadership of Biafrans, which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the head. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. So the leadership that is moving this struggle for Biafrans to get their freedom are the people that is speaking. So in that leadership, they have names. Then there is name they give to them for them to work in their own apartment, so that the leadership will
their own department to have their own
department, so that the leadership will be moving forward. You know, because you cannot gather all of them together. They cannot work like that. If you come to Nigeria government, there is a lot of department where people are working that make you call it a country or make you call it a government. So when they hear this DOS, they are feeling that there is some people that come from Afghanistan that come to IPOB and they now take over the leadership and begins to handle. I don't understand. And that is a wrong information. If people are feeding our people with all this kind of information, they should stop it. They should understand that IPOB is one. And that IPOB, the reason why the name called IPOB is for us to really know the leader, the foundation that is moving this struggle up. But Biafrans are included on it. Then another one, there is no other institution that will make any proof, except tomorrow another one comes out and begins to do a good job. But this social media groups have nothing to do with the restoration of Biafra. Some of them are there to extort money from our people, to confuse some of our people, and when they brainwash them, they begin to make money from our people. But for you as a Biafra, allowing yourself to be used or to be defrauded, at the end of the day, you will get the payment. So what am I saying? Like what our brother said, that Mazi Kanu is threatens that he's going to bring Mazi Kanu out from detention. Anyway, let me say that there is threats that will bring Biafra, not even Mazi Kanu. The threats that will bring Biafra is this dialogue he said, political solution that he said, and also the legal teams. Because for Biafra to come, there will be a roundtable talk. There will be a lot of court case. You need to go to court, and then a lot of things have to go on. But Mazi Kanu issue is already being handled by the legal team. These are people that enter into the court, face the judge. You know, so you now that is in your comfortable parlor or your comfortable zone where you live in abroad, sit on your parlor like I am now, and I will be telling Biafrans, I am going to do this. It doesn't work now. But those people that move and go to the court and they face the judge and they challenge the case that Mazi Kanu have, the leadership of IPOB are already sitting up, rising up to the issue. So Mazi Kanu is going to come out on his own. That when they went to court, when they find out that he's not guilty, they have no other choice to release him. Or Biafra will do the needful. This is two issues people don't understand. Like Umuahia case, when the legal team went there, you see that Mazi Kanu was not guilty, and they sanctioned Nigeria 1 billion naira, and even 1 billion naira, people were complaining. Why didn't you charge Nigeria government 100 billion? Are we talking about money? We are not talking about money. Even if the legal team will say that Nigeria should pay 5 naira, the most important thing is that we have gotten victory from the court. You know, we have known that Nigeria is wrong by invading Mazi Kanu premises. You understand? And it's already got into international community. But our people is always focusing in money, anything, money. And that is the problem we are having.
Mazi, sorry, as you are talking now, I want you to use, at the same time, 1 minute in your conclusion, because we are going to be descending now. Conclude everything the same time. I want you to also advise the people of Biafra. Use 1 minute because I have to do something else. We have already covered 3 hours something. I think it's enough. 3 hours, 30 minutes because we are going to continue tomorrow. Please, I'm sorry. I know that you have a lot of things to say. You can also join me tomorrow. We continue after we talk about this idiot called Rufai. Please, I want you to conclude, please.
Okay. Thank you for that. What I want to say is that our people should focus in the leadership, which Mazi Kanu lay down. He has laid this leadership down, lay everything concerning him down for us. It is now time for all of us to support it. We should not be listening to people. Anybody can come out in Facebook and create an account and call himself one name. we cannot divide to that person because the person is saying something that you want to hear. We don't want what people are saying. We want what people are doing. Because IPOB have shown us that yes, the leadership have shown us yes, they stand 24 hours to change things in our life. They want to turn things around. They want to turn those problems we are facing in our land. They want to challenge it. And the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been in that front to challenge the problem all Biafrans are facing. He have been standing on it, and that is the reason why you can see that all the people that is talking, all the people that he created their organizations, all of them are in Nigeria. But it's only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu they are looking for every means. The only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is what they want to hold, they want to destroy, they want to intimidate. The reason why is because they know that this man is the only man that always challenge those things that we are facing as a people. So Biafrans should focus in the leadership of IPOB, destroying yourself together, because Fulani doesn't give a shit of who you are. As you are busy trying to destroy that leadership that is driving Fulani away from your land, the Fulani will be coming, penetrating into your land. And by the time you destroy the leadership that is fighting for you, the Fulani will take you over, run you down by the politicians. So our people need to be very careful. This is where I want to drop this conversation for today. Thank you, and all hail Biafra, all hail great Biafrans all over the world.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will take you out. Mazi, I want you to also use the same 1 minute, please. We have to descend. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, Mazi Okechukwu, please give me 2 minutes. I want to use 2 minutes to address Soludo. Please, 2 minutes will be okay. Please, let me make it fast. Mr. Governor Charles Soludo, I know you are listening to this program, you are watching this program. There will be a stage in life a man will ask to choose between 2 things in his life. Now, you are a governor of Anambra State. The stage you are now, either you are with your people or you are with the Fulani Janjaweed. We do understand that you have meetings some days or some weeks back with Cataline, that evil woman. We do understand, but don't do their bit. Let me take you back some years back. There was a time this man, this former governor of Anambra State, Nkike, was man of the people. People love him so much. He had a problem with federal government, Obasanjo, and they withdraw all the security. His people stand on his back. That was then. But now he deviated. He don't have that love for his people. Now I'm asking you now, stand by your own people. You know what we want. You know what we want. In 2016 or 17, you push for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, for our leader, under Nzuko Umunna. He created that force was there. We want you now to do the same. Create a act force. Create a force that will mark pleasure on Nigeria government. Do the will of the people. Don't do the will of Janjaweed. And again, don't bring military in Anambra State. Because the moment you do that, you will no longer be a governor that will be going freely in a state. Look at what is happening in Imo State now. Hope Uzodimba cannot move freely in Imo State, but you now you are moving freely. Anywhere you want to go, you go freely because your heart is clear now. Now, the moment you bring military and they kill our people, your heart will judge you. You will no longer be a free man. So don't bring military in Anambra State. Handle this thing with caution. Handle this thing with caution. This is my take. Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much, Mazi. I will take you out. Thank you very much. Till we see tomorrow. And I hope that my people will join me also tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about the criminal in El-Rufai and what El-Rufai have done up to date, because it's something that we are not going to shy away from. Like I always tell my people, those that join me today on IPOB Rapture Media, under the leadership of Mazi Kanu, I salute you all and I thank you all. Those that share this video and those that is going to still share the video. I don't know how we get almost 470 something or 90 something viewers at the same time. We couldn't get even 400 shares. I don't know what is wrong with our people sometimes. Then we just be listening to things instead of them to share it. Not that we're begging you people to share it. If you share it, it's better for us. If you don't share it, that is also better for us, because this quest of self-determination that we are into, I'm not fighting to gain anything. I am fighting because it's my duty to do this. So your duty also is for you to, let the video get to people. Why are we here for? You think I love it? I'm coming back also tomorrow. Like I promised my people, I am back again in full force. And we are going to be doing things that we were doing it before. Those people that think that we have already deviated, we will call them back. We will start where we stopped. We are not going to go back. Like I told my people, I still remain the Biafran child, Nwachineke Mazi Okechukwu, the general. I greet my technical director on the ground. I know you are doing a very great work. Like I always tell my people, that DOS is the highest office of this movement, led by Mazi Chike, Doziem, and Mazi Kanu is the highest commander. Some of you that are asking who is the highest authority. And IPOB is our family, and I will call it a day. Thank you, my great people.